Kranky Live Sports Talk, where passion meets action.
Hey sports fans, I am Kranky, and this is the Kranky Live Sports Talk, the podcast where we dive deep into the hottest topics, the biggest games, and the most controversial moments in sports.
Whether it's football, basketball, track and field, cricket, or soccer, we've got you covered with expert analysis, insider interviews, and unfiltered opinions.
Join me as I chat with the biggest names in sports, get exclusive insights and stories you won't hear anywhere else.
Kranky Live Sports Talk is where you can hear the real talk, the hard-hitting questions, and the hottest takes.
So, if you're a true sports fanatic, you don't want to miss out, subscribe now to the Kranky Live Sports Talk on YouTube and hit that bell icon to never miss an episode.
Kranky Live Sports Talk, where sports come alive. Subscribe today.
Buenos noches. Buenos noches. Buenos noches. We're in the house. Let me see Jamaica. We're there. Bless up, everyone. Bless up, Chris. We're there. We'll play some football. We have enough to talk about this evening. You know what? Let me get everything and line up. I'm going to line up with them. Me, I'll start early, people. So I'll start 8:15. Me, I'll come in early. Because I'm saying, you know what? I'll give it the time for me. So I'm just come in. Bless up, float. Come in and talk some stuff before we start the football. But now start football right away, people. Because we just had Hurricane. So we'll do some running first. We'll play, if we can find it, the press conference the coach had. We're also going to walk through the projected team. The team will drop an hour before. Some people get it earlier. We stop get it earlier. So it go. Sir Mike, we used to get it earlier. And people, when they come in, and just bless up Arena FC, and just hit the like button. No make Kranky get all miserable. See? And excuse me, I try to send somebody a link. Somebody said they won't join me. But nothing yet. So don't just hit the like button, people. Don't let me get miserable. Before we start the football, I want to say bless up to I want to say thanks to Jah Rastafari, ever live it, ever faithful, ever sure, because you know, say enough people Sir Mike saying brother I was watching, enough people went through a very difficult period, people. Given the hurricane, and I used to my mom used to live in South Florida. I had a house in South Florida. I have relatives in South Florida. I have friends in South Florida. But there's a ton of, it's not just our people, but just people in Florida, period. And it's been a difficult time here. Sir Mike saying, brother, I was washed. Sorry about that, Sir Mike. And I know part of the problem we have in Florida, you know, people, is not just you have nature, you know, what nature, you know, it's the insurance thing. If you think it was bad, no, people who live in Florida about insurance don't want to get worse. Because I thought about do a Florida relocation now. I'll go and go look at my house and say, you know what, I'll stay in New York a little bit longer. I mean, I think Florida on my list anymore. Bless up, Milshire. People are going to come in, just hit the like button. People tonight, the light, is a 5 hour there tonight, you know, people. 5 hours I expect to be here, right? Bless up, Farah. 5 hours. Let me say, me there 5 hours, the likes them to exceed people who are watching. See what I say? Yes. I'm doing Unisac Award dinner. Let me just mention it. So if you're in the New York region, you want to come to a very good event where you have some entertainment, you have excellent food, good location. You don't have to worry about security. Because we don't have anything there. It's peaceful. You have to dress well and dress to impress. It'll be this Saturday. You know, something I forget the address. I'm the IMC, you know. It's Saturday. It's off Flatbush Avenue. I think it's 17. It's got to be 1750 Flatbush. But I look at that, people. I embarrass myself. But it's on Flatbush Avenue. It's from 9. Well, it's really from 8 to 2. We have the ability to go longer. And also, in terms of the event, hors d'oeuvres and, you know, look at brunch serve from 8 to 9. And then the full event's at 9. It's an annual event that we have. It's a fundraising event, but it's also an awards dinner. And I've been having the pleasure of doing this, being an MC for like the last 10, 12 years, whatever. But it's a fun event, good people. We have an excellent DJ, a very organized DJ, I would say, because normally we have some DJ. And this DJ quiz we like him an attorney because he want to make sure that we're all ready. It's at 2117 Flatbush. I was mixing up numbers. So it's 2115 or 2117. It's an adjoining location, Flatbush Avenue, close by Avenue N down here. So if you're in the New York area, you want a good event to come, you can link me up and get tickets. Are just $70 people because it's a charitable event. All right. So anyway, bless up Farah. Thanks for joining. But as I said before, we are happy that we didn't have a more tragic situation. Bless up Ricardo in Florida in terms of loss of lives. But man, was it devastating. So let me play a couple of things. So I put together a little video, people. A 3-minute video based on me just going around and looking at things people have put up related to the hurricane. People, 48 watching, 23 likes. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, actually. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to get likes. It's got like a drug, and I'm going to get likes. I'm going to feel good, people. If I not get the likes, I'm going to feel good. You know, like you have drugs. You have withdrawal, even though I don't drink or smoke. Bless up, Sanyu, YT, thanks. The match is at 10 p.m. The match is on Paramount in the U.S. Let me just go to the listing of locations or media outlets that are showing the game. And now, as I went to pull this up, the things start flash up. Bless up, Jeremiah. Bless up, Fortis. Fortis 1, Fortis 2, Fortis 3. You know, Fortis run the place as usual. Even though some say we're a cult, but it's a good cult. You know, you have cult and you have bad cult. We're a good cult. Oh, I want to mention this too. People who watch England play today. Lord have mercy. This could be the same. And by the way, Trinidad and Cuba draw 2-2, actually. I think Cuba's kind of scored kind of late, 64th minute and 75th minute. Trinidad score in the 8th minute and in the 70th minute. So they tied. You know what? I should just read the score. Honduras beat French Guiana 3-2. Montserrat beat what is Bonaire 1-0. And then tonight St. Vincent plays at 9 and we play at 10. 10 Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Jamaica time. So let's see where the games are shown. So where's the game showing in JA? In JA, the game's on Sportsmax 2. It's on Flow Sports app and Sportsmax app and flowsports.com. So you can get it on Flow Sports and you can get it on Sportsmax 2. And if in US, it's on Paramount, is the one I saw. So, yeah. CBS Sports Galazo and Paramount Plus. Those are the ones, actually. In the US, if you're in the US. And if you're in, let me see if in Canada where you can watch it. 1 second. In Canada, it's Fubo TV Canada and One Soccer. Big up Mindset. Thanks for joining. Adam McGregor. Thanks for joining. So those are the channels. But let me just play some. I put out the compilation today of the video people stuff. We spend time I do it. So I want to play it. See? So no bear with me. We're talking no football. IMAX, bless up. Hey, IMAX, sometimes you're in your bed. Wait. My bed feels so nice. You're doing a stream, aren't you? Getting old and bald. You're already bald. You're not getting bald. You just been trying to hold on to it. There's a difference. You've been fighting for dear life to hold on to it. You've been bald. Nobody tells you you're bald. IMAX. They never tell you. I'm going to tell you right now, you're bald. You've been trying to hold on to it with the dear life, like somebody, trying to get saved from drowning, but it's not going to help you. Bless up, Adam. Bless up. I feel IMAX. I'm sorry to tell you. People just watch very disturbing images because I think it's important. And then we are jumping on the foot. And people, hit the like. Hey, all 66 of you, those of you who have done so, please hit the like button. Come on, man. You start 3 a.m. Okay. 3 a.m. your time. So you start 9 o'clock. Okay. So you come to get some material for you can go to your channel. I joke me, I make. People joke me, I make. Don't say, you want to beat me. I joke me, I make. Joke me. You don't want my material. So we just play this.
It looked like. Here's another look. There's a Spanish news reporter that is out here reporting on this. Here's another look at the van here, which is just. It looked like it rolled. So the tornado had picked it up and it was just rolled on its side. And then here's all the devastation here. Here's all the devastation here. Look at this. It's insane. And it goes all the way down the street. It goes all the way down the street. It goes all the way down the street. The damage done here is insane. And again, as I said, this was a mile away from where we was. So look at the back of this. Oh my God, look down here. The damage this cyclone's just done around the back here is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Jeez, my word. Yeah, this is the tornado damage, which probably is about a mile from where we were. I didn't realize it was that close.
Oh, look at the truck on the right. Where's Auntie's house?
Here we go, look.
Well, we're gonna make a left. I believe this is. Can't even tell if this is the right thing.
Yeah, so wow, look at the amount of trees that are down here.
Hey, you see the car on the left?
Yeah.
It's total devastation here. Oh my God.
Stay there. Look at the over there.
Oh my God, look at this roof. Oh God.
All right, I showed you how to get it because they're all over the place. When we have these natural events, they get thrown to their habitat. They're out of their habitat, out of their environment, and you should see some videos of alligators everywhere. Actually, even the water with people. So, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Yeah, JD. People, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. No, JD. Yeah, my friend was on the video. That's Apollo, actually. Apollo's in Florida on vacation, and he was giving me a story of driving from up north down south because he drove from Tampa down to Fort Lauderdale and said it was madhouse, like crazy. And that was a few days ago. Say gas station run out of gas, all sort of stuff actually. So, Florida's going through a very difficult time. So yeah. Sir Mike asks who won the England versus Greece game. It wasn't close. Greece was the much better team. England decided to experiment and play about, I'm going to say 10 forwards and one goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper was bad, bless up Giroz. So they started, we'll talk Jamaica football, but we have some time. They started with Foden, Palmer, Billingham, Saka, Gordon, right? That's 5. And then they had Rice in the midfield and the 4 defenders and the goalkeeper. I may be missing one. They had and they had no center forwards. Ollie Watkins didn't start. Kane was rested. So they were playing a false 9, Billingham as a false 9, and it didn't work. It was horrible. It shows you that your team has to be balanced. They couldn't defend to save their life. Greece scored about 4 goals. They probably had scored 5 goals and 3 VAR overturn, right? I think 2 were offside, and I forgot what the other one was. But yeah, no, it was not pretty. And it was in the UK too. So this game wasn't played on the road. This wasn't in Greece. This was in the UK. This was in England. And they were awful. And they had all their players. I mean, Kane didn't play, but he doesn't make much of a difference, frankly. I think Grealish was also. They didn't play Walker, but I keep telling people that, and they had Lewis playing the left back, which he didn't look good. Stone was playing with Owell in the middle. They didn't look good. Alexander-Arnold never looks good defending, ever. He can't defend himself. So it was it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was horrible. Greece was the better team. All Greece did was soak up some pressure and hit them on the counter, and it was like taking candy from a baby. They were so bad. So yeah, but I did watch the entire game. I was somewhat disappointed, but I think it's a lesson learned that. And by the way, people, you see, when on the top was a Jamaican, or we criticize by YouTube. When we're not complaining about how we criticize, when you go up on YouTube, type in Talk Sports, and watch all the fans who call in. First of all, they just think the coach is a moron and he should just go back to the under 21. In fact, some things should be fired. Something what he did, because he's the under 21 coach, right? He's the one who's been capping all the heritage players. Yeah, they need to send him back to the under 21. He's the one been capping all the heritage players, as they're called. I would say the people who can be naturalized citizens. And because of that, there are a bunch of players who we probably had a hope to obtain who we'll never get, because Lee Carsley is the under 21 coach. He's the junior coach, and he knows all the players, so he's been capping all of them. And he tried something today, which was, I don't know. Not everybody's Pep Guardiola. At least Pep makes sure he has a good defense. Bless up Owen. He didn't make sure he did. People, less than half the people in the chat have hit the like button. That cannot be good. So we'll talk some. We'll talk some. We're gonna talk some Jamaica versus Nicaragua football. But come on, people, hit the like button. Hit the like button. You should do so. If the host is gonna be doing all this work, then the least you can do is hit the like button. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to pull up something here, and it's giving me the wrong thing, which I don't want to pull up. StreamYard, supposed to work. I do not want. Let me see what will come up. Okay. So this is the standing, right? You look at this group. Jamaica, Honduras has played. I thought Honduras played 2 games, but they played 3 games. Jamaica has 4 points. These are the standings: 6 points, 4-4. If we go down here, which I want to talk about, because I'm not worried about the standing. The top 2 teams people go through. And if we come second, we play Canada or Panama. If we come first, we play Mexico or the US. We should be... No, if we come first, we play, Canada. So we should try to come first, because you know what? I'm not even sure about that anymore, to be honest. Seriously, I'm not sure about that anymore. So if you see Nicaragua games, if you can see here, they beat French Guiana 1-0 and they draw with Cuba 1-1. Cuba is doing well. They're not losing. So these are this was them, actually. Let me take this down. I'm gonna bring something else up. So if one was to think about it, it's gonna be an interesting game. I lost my entire screen. Okay, something went AWOL here. It should be an interesting game. I want to bring some other information because I think it's important. But I think about before the team should be dropping. The teams normally drop an hour. I did confirm that. An hour before. You'll drop an hour before game time, actually. So it should come out 8 p.m. Jamaica time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. Yes, Cuba did draw with Trinidad. I can read those scores again. Like I just read them out, actually. The game was played in Cuba, actually. So the game wasn't played in Trinidad. So it's not a terrible result for Trinidad. Trinidad drew 2-2 with Cuba. So Trinidad drew. Honduras beat French Guiana 3-2. What's it? Honduras. French Guiana. Honduras had scored 3 up to the 74th minute, and then French Guiana got up 1 late. But so it's a good win for Honduras. They're doing well. I think we'll need to beat Honduras at home. Hopefully we can do that and just settle the zone. We want to win the zone, even though I'm going to contradict myself and saying I'm not sure we want to win the zone, because even though we have US and Mexico are bogey teams, I think Canada is the best team in Concacaf at the moment. What do you think? What do you think about Cole Palmer getting England Player of the Year? He's not going to be England Player of the Year. I thought last year, you're talking about for what year you're talking about? For this year or for what? Foden won Premier League Player of the Year last year. Palmer this year, yeah, he probably get it. Well, one could say Harry Kane broke the Bundesliga scoring record, so should he get it? But Palmer had 20-something goals, even though half were penalties last year and a bunch of assists. And right now he has about 6 goals this season so far, 4 in one game. So yeah, I could see that happening. But they didn't look good today, actually. They didn't look good. So I might say today's a must win. Yeah, it looks that way, actually. It looks that way. I think Honduras is going to be a tough game. By the way, people, I was looking up Nicaragua's team and our team and the market values. It's not even close. I think Pinnock is valued like 10 million. His value is probably more than the entire Nicaraguan team valuation, actually, if I'm not mistaken. At least they're starting 11. So I don't think we should be struggling with Nicaragua, but you never know. I mean, they beat French Guiana 1-0, and they did tie with Cuba. Cuba seemed to do a good job of not losing, but they're drawing a lot of games, which will kill them. Because if you draw 3 games, that means you have dropped 6 points. That's like 2 losses. Yeah, I think Cole Palmer probably, if you think about a calendar year, yeah, he is. He is. But he didn't play like it today. Yeah, if you look at the England team, Saka, by the way, not good for Arsenal. Saka came off injured. Saka doesn't really get injured. Saka came off injured, actually. He had some thigh problem. So I'm not sure he's going to be available come the restart of the Premier League season. But yeah, Bellingham is 100-something million. Saka is 100-something million. Palmer is about up there. Stone is probably 60, 70. Yeah, there's a lot of money for that team. They were awful. But you can't play teams with 8, 9, and Rice doesn't look good this season. You can't play these games with so many offensive players. That makes no sense. But anyway, let me play these people. The coach did have his press conference. Let me see if I can find it. Even though these are hard press conferences. Sometimes I don't want to play them because they're hard. When you go to Latin America, it's hard to listen. It's hard to hear. They speak in Spanish and English. My Spanish is atrocious. So that doesn't help anybody. Let me see if this makes any sense. If it doesn't come across well, I'll stop it in the middle of it. But let me try to play this.
En nombre de National League, sean bienvenidos a esta conferencia de prensa con los compañeros.
I promise they're going to speak English at some point.
Profesor Steve McLaren, el director técnico de la selección, y el jugador Daniel Lowe. Dejo con ustedes, mi compañero que más ha sido la traducción por acá, es el amigo Brian Aguirre. La primera pregunta va a ser para el compañero de Jamaica. Ya está acomodándose y después vamos a quedar con todo. En todo momento se va a dar la traducción también. Sean bienvenidos, profesor. Welcome to Nicaragua.
Okay, Coach McLaren, I want to ask you about Ms. Holgate. You introduced him last week, and you said that he would not, his documentation is not complete. What is the status of Holgate now, and is he going to be available for tomorrow?
And I think maybe we have to wait till the last minute. All the papers are in with FIFA. Everything is being legalized, and we're just waiting for clearance.
Bueno, prácticamente estamos esperando para la legalización del jugador. Todo está corriendo en tiempo y forma. Estábamos esperando los papeles, acaban de llegar y en teoría todo debería estar muy bien para que el jugador pueda jugar.
Another question for me, Coach. In fact, two more questions for me. Deshaun Bernard, understand that based on what I've seen, everybody is in camp now at the hotel. I've not seen Deshaun Bernard. What is the situation with him?
Sean texted me after his game last Saturday, and unfortunately picked up an injury, which is to be assessed this week, and therefore couldn't make the camp.
Deshaun me escribió un mensaje de texto y me notificó que lamentablemente tuvo una lesión y no va a estar disponible para el partido, lamentablemente.
And my final question, Coach, the fact that we're going to be playing on turf for this game tomorrow, how much of an impact will that have on your team selection for tomorrow?
No impact whatsoever. We're coming here to win the game, to try to win the game always. We respect, without doubt, we respect Nicaragua. I've watched a few of the games. Very good team, very comfortable in possession, always very close games. And with us, they've collected 4 points, so they're going well in the Nations League. So we respect them. And if we have to play them on turf, we play them on turf. We have no excuses. Football is football. They may be a little more used to it, but hopefully our quality will come out in the end.
And for
Bueno, el hecho de que juguemos en grama artificial no debería cambiar las cosas. El equipo está más que preparado para hacerlo. Sabemos que Nicaragua es un equipo muy difícil, son bien analíticos y tienen un fútbol muy bueno, pero este es el fútbol, no hay ninguna excusa y estamos preparados para colectar los puntos que son necesarios.
And for Mr. Lowe, you've been a long-serving soldier for Jamaica's football. Understanding closer and closer to 100 gaps. But this is going to be an important game for Jamaica to separate Jamaica from Nicaragua in Group B of this nation. What can we expect tomorrow from your team?
I think we've prepared well. The gaffer has, put the game plan on the board, and we just have to follow the instructions. I can't give too much because then we'll give you the game basically. But just know that the guys are excited, we're focused, and we're ready for the task at hand, fully prepared, and we're going there to get 3 points tomorrow.
Bueno, prácticamente el equipo está bien preparado, el míster nos dio todas las indicaciones y las tácticas, quisiera revelarles mucho pero no podemos porque le estaríamos dando el juego, pero la realidad es que todos estamos muy emocionados y queremos llevarnos los 3 puntos mañana.
I did say final, but I have one more for Coach. Coach, at the last press conference, you mentioned that Leon Bailey was unavailable because of injury. There's a lot of confusion because Jamaica saw him playing on Sunday. What can you say to alleviate some of the confusion?
Yeah, I spoke with Leon after the game against Bayern Munich when he came on and then went off. He has a problem which he is nursing at the present moment in between games. The problem needs rest, it needs treatment. But unfortunately, he said that the club are very keen on him, although he's injured. They want him to play. And he said he may play on Sunday, he may not. But the injury is not good enough, it's not healed, it needs to heal. And he played on Sunday, and again, he played, as he said to me, he played with pain and had to come off. And now he is for treatment, and hopefully he will be fully recovered by the time the next camp. Thank you.
Bueno, él me comunicó que el partido que tuvo lo jugó, pero con dolencias, que no se sentía muy bien físicamente, pero que también el club le comunicó la necesidad que juegue para ellos, aún así estando con dolencias y lesionados. La verdad que lo que deseo es que se pueda recuperar, se ha estado tratando, la mayor razón es que necesita descanso, pero lo ideal es que descanse y veremos qué sucede luego entre partidos.
Okay. Procedemos entonces, Marcos Mancilla. Para el Mister, después de que el Mister viene de un fútbol de élite como el europeo, ¿cómo considera usted al rival de mañana y el resto de la Concacaf? Y segunda pregunta, ¿se siente favorito basado en la mayoría de sus jugadores que están jugando en Europa?
So he's asking, basically you come from a elite world sport soccer. So how do you feel about the team competing with Concacaf region teams, especially with tomorrow's rival? Question one. Second question is, do you consider you guys yourself favorite for the competition?
Sorry, could you repeat, please?
Sure.
Second part.
The second part. Do you guys consider yourself the favorites for the competition in the region?
We know we're a very good team. And we know to be a very good team, you have to be consistent, and that's what we're hoping to achieve. That's why I came here. We didn't beat Cuba, so we were inconsistent in that game. A good game against Honduras. This is going to be a very difficult game. I've told the players already. Nicaragua are a good team, and at home, a strong team. We have no excuses. We must produce our quality. And that's why I'm here. The talent within the squad is so good. The potential is so big. And we have to realize it. And amongst the journey, there's going to be a lot of tests. And tomorrow is going to be a big test for the team.
Bueno, considerando todas las parte de la competición, la verdad que nosotros vamos a hacer nuestro mejor esfuerzo. Sin duda, Nicaragua es un equipo muy complicado, muy difícil, no hay excusas, nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos. En estos momentos, en el equipo que lo tenemos actualmente, cuenta con bastante potencial y la verdad que aquí lo que quiero rehacer es consistencia. Me trato de enfocar en la calidad de los jugadores y asegurarnos de que podamos obtener. Tuvimos un pequeño descuido con Cuba, sin embargo, estamos acá para hacer lo mejor que podamos. Pero sin embargo estamos en la competición, vamos a luchar por ello.
Para el técnico y para el jugador, me gustaría saber si el entrenador, el hecho de jugar en una cancha sintética ha modificado su plan de juego. Y para el jugador, si el hecho de jugar en una cancha sintética, ellos se van a autorregular, tomando en cuenta que están acostumbrados a hacer natural.
All right, so the first question for you is similar to Jamaica's question. They're asking if having the fact that you're going to play in turf will affect the tactical squad tomorrow?
No. And to answer playing on turf, I'll pass that over to Damien because in the MLS, where he's played for many years, he is used to this. So he can probably best answer it than I can.
Yeah, I mean, most of the players that we have played in Europe, and if they play in the Champions League or Europa League, you have teams that play on turf, so they have familiarities. For myself and Andre, Jamali, a couple other guys, we play week in, week out on turf, so it's nothing new. But again, sometimes the surface has an effect on the game, but with the quality of players that we have and how focused we are going into this game, we have no excuses and we're just going to go in. It's a cup tie, and in the cup it's going to be very difficult, so we just have to focus on the task at hand and not worry about the obstacles ahead.
Bueno, en primer lugar, aquí se estaba refiriendo a que, ya se ha contestado la pregunta, que le iba a pasar al jugador para que diera una mejor versión porque está acostumbrado a jugar el tipo de campo sintético. Hablando con el jugador, él menciona de que él estamos acostumbrados a jugar en este tipo de campos, de hecho jugamos regularmente, no debería haber ningún tipo de excusas para nosotros jugar, de hecho estos jugadores de nosotros igual juegan en este tipo de campos, la UEFA Champions League o la Europa League, así que para nosotros no debería haber ningún impedimento o algún obstáculo para poder jugar. Sabemos que es algo muy difícil, el partido es muy difícil, sin embargo nuestras aspiraciones están en poder conseguir el partido.
Justo, Rufino.
Buenas tardes. Bienvenido a esta cátedra. Profesor, ustedes han visto algunos partidos de Nicaragua. ¿Cuál es su opinión sobre el fútbol de nuestro país y si hay algún jugador que ustedes han valorado que tienen que ser cuidadosos?
So have you watched any Nicaragua's game lately or in the past? And if so, what do you think about our games, our country as a whole? And last but not least, is there a player that you would pick as a potential danger for tomorrow?
I've watched about 4 or 5 games of Nicaragua, and each game I've been very impressed. not just in recent, but I think when I saw the game against Peru, the team, they dealt with the atmosphere, they dealt with the crowd, they were very comfortable in possession. Not one outstanding player. They're a team, and they play as a team. They work hard for each other. They are very technical, so they can keep the ball. And we must be consistent. We must be 100%. Because if we're below the standard, and that's key, if we're below the standard, Nicaragua can cause us problems. We know that. So we just have to make sure that we're focused, we execute the game plan, and we're here to win the game. And we're here to make no excuses, no matter what we play.
Bueno, he visto 4 o 5 partidos de Nicaragua. Realmente el partido que me impresionó mucho fue contra Perú. Realmente Nicaragua es un equipo muy consolidado. No tengo un jugador en mente, todos son un equipo completo y todos juegan como tal a su 100%. Hablando de eso, estamos aquí para no dar ningún tipo de excusas. Realmente nos estamos enfocando y parte de eso es no bajar nuestro nivel. Si bajamos nuestro estándar, Nicaragua nos puede dar muchos problemas y definitivamente causarnos un malestar. Pero la verdad es que estamos aquí con la mentalidad del 100%, concentrados y que vamos a lograr el resultado.
Siguiente pregunta.
Mi pregunta es un tanto similar a la que hizo Justo Rufino. Con respecto a Nicaragua, que ha evolucionado mucho en el fútbol, ¿qué le van a negar a Nicaragua a hacer el día de mañana? Con respecto al fútbol que ahora posee Nicaragua, no es la misma del 2015 y la afición va a ejercer una presión también por ese sentido que se vive en el 2015.
So Nicaragua has progressed in soccer quite some, and it's not the same back in 2015. So going to the question, he says, taking into consideration the atmosphere and everything that Nicaragua has progressed, like what work will you try to actually stop Nicaragua for doing tomorrow?
You want me to tell you the game plan? Was the last? Did you say the last was 2015?
Yeah, that's
okay. Did you play?
No, I wasn't in the squad, but I'm familiar with. Andre played.
Andre played. So we have players that experienced Nicaragua in the past and not played for many years. But I've watched enough, and the players will see Nicaragua this evening, tomorrow. From when we came into camp, all we've talked about is Nicaragua and what we must be able to do to win the game. So we're well prepared, and now we have to execute. That's the key to it.
Bueno, prácticamente no te pudiera revelar exactamente lo que estamos planeando para el día de mañana. Sin embargo, nuestros jugadores están bien experimentados, tienen bastante experiencia y recorrido desde la última en 2015. Realmente estamos aquí muy concentrados, muy enfocados en lo que vamos a hacer y sinceramente vamos a darlo todo el día de mañana.
What was the score? Alassane, what was the score?
2-0.
Okay.
Last minute.
And who scored?
Simon Dawkins, Darren Matos.
It's not a quiz question.
Bienvenidos a Nicaragua. Mi pregunta es para el jugador Lobo. Teniendo en cuenta que papá jugó en Francia del 98 con jugadores destacados como Whitmore, Malcolm, Burton, Barrett, esta generación de futbolistas jamaiquinos, ¿cómo valora usted el presente de la selección de Jamaica con aquella mundialista de Francia 98?
So going back to 98, a golden generation with several key players back then. How do you weigh the current team that you have versus that golden generation from 1998?
That's for me. Well, to be honest, I grew up, in that era because of my dad, and I grew close to the national team. To be honest, I'm gonna be a bit biased. I think we're better, quality-wise and experience-wise. But we have to give them their flowers basically because they qualified for the World Cup. That's our vision, that's our dream, that's our aim, and I think step by step we're headed in the right direction as a unit. So yeah, we hate to make comparisons, but obviously we have to take some experiences from what they did and how they got there, and bring it into the present and build on that. But yeah, I'm happy with where our team is at right now and the direction that we're going.
Bueno, prácticamente sí recuerdo lo de mi papá y seguramente no me gusta hacer muchas comparaciones, la verdad, siendo sincero, pero considero que debido a la experiencia y la calidad de los jugadores que tenemos, nuestra selección es la mejor. Claro, hay muchas cosas a tomar en cuenta y hay que darle bastante reconocimiento a la selección del 98 que fue capaz de clasificar. De hecho, ese es nuestro objetivo, nosotros queremos lograrlo, vamos paso a paso. Sin embargo, sí, nuevamente, debido a toda la experiencia de nuestros jugadores y el plan que tenemos, consideraría que nuestra selección actual tiene bastante potencial.
Cerramos con Italia.
Una más. Dice que de los partidos que más le ha impresionado es el de Perú. Me gustaría saber exactamente qué impresionó de Nicaragua con el partido de Perú.
All right, so going back to Peru's game versus Nicaragua, what were you impressed the most of that game?
It looks a very intense and hostile atmosphere. Full house. Peru, very good team. But in terms of being brave, taking the ball, wanting the ball, and being able to deal with the ball, they did very well. They lost the game on 2 moments, I think, in transition. So we know that they can cause teams problems. They can frustrate because they can keep the ball. So our team will show a lot of patience. A lot of discipline, but in the end, to use the quality that we have. And hopefully, like in the Peru game, that quality will come out and we'll try and win again.
La atmósfera en Perú, bueno, realmente fue bastante hostil, fue bastante complicada. Lo que me llamó mucho la atención del equipo de Nicaragua fue la manera en cómo presionaban, cómo controlaban el balón y cómo hostigaban a los rivales. Realmente Nicaragua tiene mucha calidad. Sin embargo, como en el resultado con Perú, queremos que nuestra calidad salga a flote y, por supuesto, el resultado a nuestro favor.
Ok, muchísimas gracias, thank you, Mr.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Very much.
Gracias, muchachos.
All right, so that was a press conference. We can make out what was said. I'll say this for Damien. He's great at getting yellow cards. So his interview is just as good as his ability to get yellow cards. Because he does do a good interview. He's a good interview. He's very eloquent, very articulate, and speaks really, really well. And he's not the cookie cutter interviewer. You know, when you interview someone, they say the traditional standard lines and they don't have anything else to say because that's what they practice. He actually can think on his feet. So that's a really good thing, actually. So kudos to him. And the coach said he has watched, I'm going to get myself in trouble. The coach said he has watched Nicaragua play. I think he said about 5 times, didn't he? And he can talk about moments in the game and all that. I think it's more than he's watched somebody in Jamaica play because every time they ask him a question, he goes to Marin Gordon. So anyway, let me stop doing that. Yes, R&R actually was glancing at that. So Brazil leading. Brazil and Chile are tied at 1. Chile scored first, and Brazil scored a brilliant header from across from Rafinha, I think it was. Brazil got chances, just didn't take them. But I'm surprised Brazil is struggling so much. You look at the Brazil team, people. They have players playing every and anywhere, and some of the best team in the world. You go to Real Madrid, whatever the team you want to talk to, just saw a goal he scored, which is ridiculous. Whatever league you want to think about the best players playing and at the highest level, whether it's Barcelona or Real Madrid or whatever it is, Brazil has people in those teams, and yeah, they're struggling with some teams that don't even have any prominent players. And that's a lesson to be learned. And that's like with England today with Greece. All the England players are so valued, actually. Bless up J. Russ, are so valued. And yet they're struggling. And I think it's a lesson for us to go into Nicaragua, because when I look at the Nicaragua team, I can tell you the truth. I can't recognize one good name on there of somebody I know who play outside of Nicaragua is doing well. And most of their players are valued under $1 million, while we have one player like Pinnock value 10, Antonio 4. So it's interesting. I wanted to do a little bit revisionist history because the squad will drop pretty soon. Should drop in the next 4 minutes. Let me see if I can pull this up. I just want to do a little bit revisionist history, actually. Just look at, this is the list of top goal scorers for Jamaica. So if you don't take away anything from tonight, you can take away this. Top goal scorers. And the one person who don't get a lot of love actually when it comes to this is Peter Shelton, was, passed away from the neurotic disease that he had at a really, really young age. So he has 35 in 75, which is it's not a Haaland strike rate, but who does have a Haaland strike rate? That means he scored almost 1 in every 2 games, right? And Anandalo is second. That's a long time ago, people. Anandalo retired a long time ago. And he also played center half for Jamaica, not just center forward. And he has 20 in 57, which is 1 in every 3 games. And then Shamar Nicholson is third, people. And frankly, if he keeps playing, and he's about 27, he could be scoring 20 more, scoring 16, 17 more goals. That's possible for Shamar, especially going to play against Caribbean competition. So, yeah. Especially if we play against Caribbean competition. Now, people, I have the team put up already, right? I haven't got the team yet. I see someone put a team up here. Tariq McGee's in this team. Because I didn't, somebody got the team already. I didn't have Tariq McGee in my team, though. I had Lati, Bobby Reed. Oh, so you know what? I had Campbell playing out right. Let me see something. I'm trying to get to the JFF site and see if they have it up. I don't see it. But let me go back here. So just go through this quickly, and then we can go to the team. We'll come back. Yeah, systems do matter, Alan Jackson. So I'm looking at the goal scoring chart here. You see, Shamar Nicholson is third, people. So you got to put some respect on Shamar's name. All the other people here are retired or without a club, right? Look at Andy Williams, Darren Maddock, Whitmore. Marlon King strike rate is the best, actually. He's 1 in 2. Remember when he got to Latin America? Who did he score 3 against? Was that El Salvador, I think it was? Yeah, Marlon King was good, but he was probably a problem child, I would think. Coach, what I say? I talk part one, what I say? Oh,
then me not
not right. Huh? Go ahead now.
Then me not there. Since you say I chat part two, I will give you back some, man.
Where I say? Good night. Where I say?
There, man. Big up the audience. Big up J-Ross, Eagle Republic, Allen Jackson, all of the massive, all of the crew. Big up on yourself. Me just a pass through.
Yeah, make a quick stop.
Yeah, man, I'm barred that in a Kranky, because you know I think I have some work figure.
Yeah. I know that guy. Well, we appreciate you stopping by to grace us with your presence. You're what, the number 3 YouTuber? I see this come out now. Well, they have Emmy Award. Let's come out. Number 3. That's all. 1. Yeah. Number 1 up. 2 or 3. I'm confused now. Wait the panelist.
When me the panelist?
Number 2 or 3.
You know, saying in my class, me a number 1 though.
No, me not your class, but the people.
No, overall. In my class, me now wait for nobody for give me the accolades, Kranky.
Yes, so like a Jamaican. Me ask you what we have to look at the list. The list of the man them send out. There's a group or a website that send out list of top Jamaican YouTubers that cover the Reggae Boyz, and Minzy's in the top 3. I just don't remember if him 2 or 3, right? Now, I would say this. I think they do it based on number of subscribers. So I think Military Guna was number 1, and maybe you are Ryan at 2, and then Halftime come up. So I can't go on the list because I don't know I hit no like button and no subscribe. So yeah.
If a Kranky get honorable mentioning, yeah.
I quote system.
And in just that.
I quote system.
But yeah, man, they have me a number. Number few them say.
Number 2, I go think that, man.
Number dos.
Yeah, but we should say that Maverick is not on the list. Maverick is not in that category. So yeah, go ahead.
You know, say my thing said still YouTube is not about to get any award. I want award more want and a play button, you know. I'm not busy about nothing else.
Yeah, so the team just dropped. 1 second, the team just dropped. Let me see. It's Blake, Gray, Lati, Pinnock, Lowly, Anderson, McGee, Ratted, Reed,
man,
Gray,
never start Anderson. Yeah, I see it right
Williams. Now. Wait, go on.
So Andre
on the
Blake,
bench.
Grape on one eye flank them, Lottie Body and Pinnock and Low. Low and Pinnock in a midfield, Lottie in the set defense. Lape on the left. Andy Samagi, Reed. That are the top. That are the three midfielders. So Andy's not gonna play the Andy's not gonna play the number 6. It look like, you know.
So the team is different, like totally different. This is not what I expect.
Yeah, man. No can't study people, them, man.
We can't study coach. Kind of know them either. But anyway, so stuff. You know them. You know the player them.
I mean, he might get to know them, man. He know who he work with already, you know, but he don't know who not there.
Okay. So yes, sir. So who that right?
Yeah,
there?
man. I line up that people. I line up that. I really line up this.
So Lottie is.
And Mason Green would get the clearance.
So Gray playing right back in. No. Wait, no.
Yeah, man. T Gray playing right.
T Gray playing right back.
Yeah. Pinnock and Lone at the middle. Lape on the left. Lottie Body here look like him in at the central.
Yeah.
Him and Anderson. A double pivot them I use this so. And Maggie. Unless a 4 them I use this so. Maggie would have the top and Bobby Reed. Yo, that's it.
Bobby, that play right wing, man. Right? I put up the team's people. I just got
a 4-3-3, I'm gonna play then.
Yeah. I play Maggie.
Yeah, 4-3-3, man, play.
Palmer up on the bench. I want
4-3-3 with something there. Nah, man, this look away. Yeah, look like a 4-3-3. Yeah, Mason Hall get clearance.
Yeah, it looks so.
Agreeing with me, sir? Yeah, man, you can get clearance, man. So Kranky, you get the message to man. You're going like that, and me alone know where I go on and I think. You get the message to man. You finally get the Reggae Boyz shirt, Kranky. Big up yourself.
And you know, so something start drop off 5:30. On the shirt,
man,
it's
and I fake when I get in a Kranky.
No, I paid $100 for it.
Which buy you buy it, Kranky?
From the Adidas store.
Which Adidas store, Kranky?
The one in Brooklyn. King's Plaza.
A fake sitting that you get, man.
But as you see, Tariq Magina, the family thing, you know, I try to do a squad build and Tariq Magina there.
So while Kranky find the squad people, me can read it again. Andre Blake, captain and goalkeeper. Tavon Gray, Joel Latibodier, Ethan Pinnock, Damian Lowe, Greg Lay, Keroy Anderson, Tariq McGee, Bobby Reed, Demarai Gray, and Romario Williams. And of course, you know the subs them. Wait, Bell, Lembikisa, Holgate, King, Dixon, Palmer, Antonio, Davis, Cephas. Now, people, this, where's that? Team you did a single.
What is that?
Man, it's that Team you did a single, man. Wash my shirt in a machine already, Kranky, and nothing. How you say, man? Man, like I print out again because I logo for something, you know.
First of all, when I went there, they said that they didn't have any, and I ordered it. So it's not as if I not as if I got it off their shelf. I ordered it. Tariq Maggie's not in the system for this one.
All right, you me believe now, gentle people, based on this squad selection, and if fans have to realize, it's a series of game, right? So it's more than one game that is going to be played, essentially. So what the coach is doing, being that Honduras is a home game, and it is also one of the tougher games of the series. So I think they are Drew 40. So you mean where we have to the lineup? What do you think say people think the large man? I want to the man. Yo, Kranky me gone here, man. I can't something that go on. Drew 40. Hey, Drew Ross.
Drew Ross. Let me say something, Drew Ross. We are a member of the press, okay? We're press.
Hey, don't play with the thing in the man. Not because you don't see me I do a whole heap of Reggae Boyz. Hey, me still have all that information them want to see I go on, you know. Don't
Yeah,
worry yourself, you know.
we are members of the press corps. Let me just say that because people may not believe that we are, but we are.
Don't. Hey, Joras, you're engineer. Don't mess with the thing, you know. But yeah, man. I believe that Kranky, they are actually preserving the players.
It could be because there can be 2 games, right?
Yes,
so
2 games. Plus,
yeah,
remember, I know they're going to be playing on the AstroTurf, and some players don't like to play on AstroTurf. If you notice, mainly the players.
Yeah, he's playing players who are used to that, right?
Yes. So you look on the Anderson, the Low, the Gray, the Blake, the Maggie, Romario Williams. These guys would have been used to play. Kranky, you just play the press conference and I'm in that list, you know.
Yeah.
You see me I say? You just played. So obviously, based on the question where they ask D-Lo, the coach and D-Lo him put it over to, and D-Lo explains that yo, some of the youth them understand and play upon AstroTurf already. What AstroTurf does is that some players don't like to play on it because when you fall,
yeah,
you get the cherry there. Plus, it's hard underneath in terms of the surface. So it tend to probably pressure your knee, your ankle, and your back. So that's why
so
some
therefore
players don't
Antonio
like.
is on the bench. So Williams, Gray, and Reed up front. McGee, Anderson, and the 5 defender we have now. Oh, Latibody in the middle. So Gray, yeah. So it's Gray, Lati, Pinnock, and Low in the defense. So 1, 2. No, Lati's in the midfield with Anderson and with McGee. So maybe play a double pivot and play McGee as a straight 10 behind Reed, Gray, and Romario Williams. Interesting. You can see the bench people. Antonio on the bench, Dixon on the bench, Palmer on the bench, Cephas, Campbell. Interesting lineup.
4-3-3.
So at this Miran decide to play. Yeah? Miran think I best in this.
No, man, I'm a Miran, man.
You think of Miran?
I'm a Miran, man.
Okay. I figure the coach will want to play Antonio. You know, I play Antonio on turf. He probably play now, but probably get about 15 minutes.
Yeah, probably a lot. And it also depending on how the game I go span out. If they are needed, them are call upon.
But the coach must see Romario Williams play, so he knows Williams can start. He never seen him play. Him said that, right? He's never seen him play. So he know Williams can do. Because he didn't say look on tape. He said look a bit of tape up Page and Gray now. He said watching
him see them, man. But Kranky,
maybe in training, maybe not in training.
Of course, you see them in training, but Kranky, look on it, you know. Remember, these players are in the pool, you know, and they pick the players pretty much based off the situation that they're in. Nicaragua turf, so they get some MLS player and USL player. Also, it's also a situation where the players are going to be judged based off how they're going to play, what they do in these games, to see if they are going to need it in the future. So everything has to be taken into consideration. You can't just, oh, why the player get picked? Oh, why the player start? No. It is deeper than and as intellect, we have to look on the thing deeper than the natural or normal people that perceive it. Can't just look on it by face value. Must be a reason.
I wonder why I play Tajan over Lambakisa. I mean, I already said on there. Lambakisa didn't have the greatest game the first game, but I don't see that one. I've seen Tajan. I don't see that one. I don't think they're close ability-wise. I cannot see the rest of them. I love the fact that McGee's in the team. I hope McGee proves that he belongs in the team because we need a creative midfielder. We don't have any because Ravel is not here. And I'm glad Holgate is here. Holgate can play the 6, you know. Holgate can play the 6. He can play the 6.
Yeah, he can play the 6.
And he takes the ball on the half turn well. He's very good defensively, so he protects the back 4 well. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
This is Nations League evaluation.
Yeah, I have said it in a video that I did to Kranky. This is about putting players out there for them ensure say yo who this and who that. So once a man not up to standard, they might get both. Hold on there. I walk out the phone.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I never see Williams different from any other striker we have. Yeah, well, somebody called Williams, right? Williams was in the squad quite a bit, He was in the squad. Brazil gonna score again. He was in the squad when they played Guatemala in New York, actually, in that friendly game. When was that? Earlier this year? Yeah. He was in the squad. He didn't really play well. And he also didn't he play and score in a number of the games? Williams, didn't he play and score in some of the World Cup qualifiers? Which game did he play and score? And he played well. I forgot which game he played. But he played when we went to... No, you didn't come to the game. I think I went with Neo to watch Guatemala against Jamaica at Giant Stadium.
Yeah, man. So me never did that, man.
That's right, because you ain't cool. That's right. I forget. You ain't cool.
Me did that.
You wear a coat that look like you're Eskimo.
Well, I know, people, Kranky tell me say a place not cool. And me as a youth, where I think ahead, Seeing a chess me play now. I play checkers. So we make sure I carry my coat. When we go there, Kranky, I freeze. I'm well warm. Because
that was true. That was true. I think it was in the spring. I don't think it was even that. Was it? No, it wasn't the spring. But it wasn't that.
I think
cold
it was in a November, man.
Yeah, I think it was November. Yeah,
man, a November game.
Yeah. It was it was freezing. You did a good job of prognosticating the future and figuring out to wear. And I am supposed to be used to it, but I wasn't. It was cold. But if we go to the team,
he play another game there.
Yeah, he played, but he didn't play well.
No, he never played. But I think he played in another game.
No, he played again, well. Man. But him play, man, and the kid. What was the kid that plays USL? It was mainly locally based players. There was no Andre Blake or Damian Lowe in that squad. It was a locally based players, along with some players who play like USL, right? We didn't have any of the English players English-born players in the team, or we didn't have any Andre or Blake or Damian Lowe. It was mainly local. So King played, Topi played, right? Remember that those were the players in the team.
Yeah, man. But I think that the players were selected based off the teams that they're going to the Reggae Boyz are going to play. So you still have assurance by it's a strong bench you have. Do you need to use everybody else? Do you need to use all the changes on the bench or the so-called key players? For Kranky, one of the things when me look at too, most times, what I understand and see is that many times the English-based Jamaicans who come and play the first game out of the blocks, when them just come for a camp, they never played well. So I think that's also one of the reasons why the coach probably would, make a decision and give the English players more time, English-based players more time to recover. Because after the long flight, it's not nice,
Yeah. No, it's
nice.
It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's about 7 hours.
Yeah,
but it's probably more than 7 for them because they fly there and they fly to Nicaragua. It's a couple hour flight too. So yeah, and they've had a lot. They're having a challenging season. So I agree. I wouldn't put Antonio. Antonio is injury prone. So
Rob Smith,
can see of him.
More you balance yourself in the Rob Smith. What you had over a football stream, man. We don't want to see Rob Smith over here. Change your name when you come on a football stream.
What do you mean you want to see him in a football stream? Well, he's a track and field aficionado?
No, man, the man burn out football, man, and he's still me surprised. Me see him back in our football.
What do you mean him burn out football? In what context?
He can't take a reggae toys.
He can't take the pressure?
Look so.
Oh, okay. Drink some water.
But he have look ball sense,
You think so? Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, in reason. Sometimes, as me say, liquor. Sometimes reason with liquor sense.
So someone's asking the question: Is Williams Romario Williams better than Dixon?
Who?
Romario Williams, is he better than Dixon? That's the question being asked.
The two different type of players. Them I want to strike. I want to something that's a straight up forward.
No, and Dixon play right across the front line, man. Play forward, center forward. Yeah.
But which
he hasn't
which
played center forward
position?
in the national team that much, but
I don't think he's a center forward. He's probably a winger.
No, man, he play across the front. He play across the front line. He can't play center
yes,
forward.
but is he a central striker? I wouldn't see him as that. Even though he play across it.
No, man, he's a central striker, man. But he just play on a wing and versatile.
No, so I mean, not see that. Anyways, anyways, Romario. If Romario better than him,
yeah,
I don't know. You know.
I don't know either. I can't say. But you know what? The coach thinks so. Well, no, the coach thinks he's going to satisfy what he needs, right? The coach believes because the coach missed them. The coach have Palm up on the bench. The coach have Anthony up on the bench. The coach have Holgate on the bench. I want to say Holgate get out of the run, actually. I think it's best for Holgate to play at home, though. Get acclimated in Jamaica. Yeah. I think it'd be good. People, please hit the like button while you're here.
Ask the people in the chat, Kranky.
For what?
Is Dixon a central striker?
Okay, yeah, those in the chat. Is Dixon a central striker or is he a winger? Huh? Is Dixon a central striker or winger? I am saying he plays right across the front line. He can be central. Because when he played in the World Cup qualifier against Dominica, he was almost like a second striker. At the pass, Dixon more suitable for a wing position. Romario has more experience at that level. Wait. The question is he a winger or is he a centre forward?
Winger.
I thought he was both. When he play schoolboy football, when play?
As a winger, man play for schoolboy football.
Dixie is more of a second striker. I wouldn't even play him as a lone striker. Who the hell? Who's going to hold up the ball? Yeah, well.
Right, so you put them man up on the wing to take on people, do some magical thing, mesmerize defenders. But we can't say, he must sit there. Michael would say he's a number 9.
I thought he played 9 in high school.
He's an odd number 9. Odd number that for you.
No, but think about it. I mean, if you think about center forward historically, Dixon needs some weight. But Suarez wasn't a big center forward. Aguero wasn't a big center forward.
No, we're not talking about size, Kranky.
Size, so what are we talking about?
I'm talking about how he flourished as an individual player. He flourishes on the wing. Him can't hold up no football. Suarez Lickland can't hold up football and make turns and all of that.
That's why I talked about his size, meaning he needs to put on some weight to be able to play in that center.
But Suarez is small, as you say. Dixon cannot hold up football. Dixon take on players.
Dixon
I see him playing for Arnett Gardens, and I never see him play center forward. Up on a wing in there.
I think he's a versatile player, but
of course he's versatile.
But tonight
we're not talking about versatility. We are talking about his position.
In the other position, in my forward.
Yeah, winger and player, man.
See that people have different view. I see him as a central, but needs to develop it more. See, people have different view on this.
They see him as that, but what is he playing?
Well, right now in Jamaica, he's playing on the wing because he can't get in the center forward.
When he plays in club.
He plays in club. I don't know where he plays, but he's playing the reserve team, right? So I don't know where he's playing it. Good question, people. Where is he playing for the reserve team he plays for?
The who?
He played for the reserve team in the championship team. He's in his reserve level. He's not in the starting level.
He doesn't make the
he plays across the front line at Arnold. He started as a 9 and was more effective when he moved to the wing. See, I mean, Kranky's right as usual. Always right.
No, but Kranky, if you're saying always more being effective, right what did I say?
I bear that weight. Always being right is very awesome.
Kranky, I said that it no matter if him play across the front, what is his desired position when him flourish? Remember that term that me use, Kranky? The most on the wing, man.
Okay. Good evening. Who am I speaking to?
Hey, good evening. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. I called back to let you have a reminder.
Yes.
One McGee Juan Magui.
Juan Magui.
You know what
Juan
yeah,
Magui.
you know what that
That
means.
sounds like somebody Spanish. Juan Magui. Who's that Spanish person?
well, Juan Magui.
Yeah.
And there's no other number 10 in the team. Juan Magui.
So you're a
You
Magui supporter. You're a Magui supporter.
Okay, let me ask you a question. All right, let me ask you. Whose program do you support? That's a Reggae Boyz channel. Which program do you support? I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name the
Kranky Live. Kranky Live. Who should I support?
Okay. Which other channel you watch?
I watch a lot of channels. I watch a lot of Coaches Desk, but I don't know track and fields, but I try to catch up on it. I watch IMAX. I watch most of them actually. I watch most of them.
Okay, all right.
A few I don't watch because I can't decipher what they're saying, but I watch most of them.
Okay, so you said yesterday that it's Maggie Star. You don't know nothing about football.
I don't know about football, apparently. No. I didn't consider. Look. I didn't consider the coach would make these drastic changes. I thought he was going to start his best team, but he didn't.
That's why you have to take everything into consideration when you do analysis.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. So okay, the reason why I said that, Kranky, is because you look on the players that started, like a Maggie, Romar Williams, other grade that play in MLS, they play on turf pitches. So that you got to view that also, because Maggie played on turf pitches like every week. So you got to put in that in consideration also. Mikel Antonio.
So here's the contradiction. Here's the contradiction. The coach says in that interview that turf don't matter. That's why he said turf don't matter. He didn't say turf was a consideration. He said turf don't matter.
Yeah, but the players, the players, them are gonna talk what them can manage to, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, him said turf don't matter, you know.
Yeah, but when the player tell us say, yo,
yeah,
prevent injuries, I don't want to play on this turf because of past history. That is something. But I still want to know why the caller asked you about which talent to watch. Because I may not get the point of that question.
No, because all right. Thank you for rebranding the question. It's because I went on various channels and I always call for Maggie because I see what he can bring to Jamaica midfield, and they all told me that Maggie is washed up. So the reason why I asked him that question is because I've been rooting for the young man, because I see that, you know, he was banded from out of the team because Algrimsey playing more like a defensive, ultra defensive football.
Yeah.
And don't have a playing of style, and so Maggie didn't really fit the system. So now we have a coach that
caller, hold on. Can I stop you? Can I stop you a little bit there? Remember, Maggie was not playing football then, you know. He was in a club with him and recently got transferred to the USL, and he wasn't starting as well. I think it was the injury of another player that he got into the team, and he's making use of the opportunity. So it's not like Algrimsey never want to play him, even though you might onto something when you talk about the defensive setup. But I don't think that's the reason.
Yeah, but Maggie has been in the USL for about 18 months now, and Algrimsey was in charge for the Reggae Boyz team, 18 months?
All right. How many games he played out of that? How many games he started in that 18 months?
I can't quite give you an answer.
Okay.
I can't quite give you an answer because I didn't check the statistics, but I know when he moved, he started playing good, and he scored a brace. I mean, he was playing really, really good. He scored a brace.
But you know that the level of competition also matters, right? I'm not Maggie. You know, I like Maggie. Let me just say that up front. I like Maggie.
I know. You said you like him.
Yeah. But I'm just saying the level of competition also when he steps up, because USL is one level. I'm not saying USL players aren't good players, but as you go up the ladder and you go up the level, the game becomes more difficult for all the players, right? So I hope Maggie does brilliantly tonight. I hope he does brilliantly.
Right, but you can't really say that because Romario Williams was added to the squad while Andrews was appointed.
Yeah, but that doesn't affect Maggie's game. Maggie's passing the ball to Williams. Williams going to depend on McGee for the ball. So how McGee gets in the ball. The question you should ask yourself is the players behind McGee getting McGee the ball so he can do something well with it, right? But now, I think McGee is in a good position tonight.
Okay.
Nicaragua, to me, has a lot of... Look, they're a team, right? The coach actually has said that, I think when they asked him about the team and does he rate the team, he said they're a team. That means he wasn't overly impressed with individual players, but he was impressed with them collectively, how they played.
Okay, Kranky. All right. Thank you for
Yeah,
letting
man.
me
Yeah, man.
Thank you for letting me voice in my displeasure tonight, and I hope you enjoy
No,
the
it's,
game.
it's not displeasure. It's pleasure. It's pleasure. We want McGee. We want McGee. It's our pleasure.
Juan
I
Maggie.
know we all in the same boat. I mean, coaches Dex CD's in the same boat as me. The player.
Hold on. Me no in the same boat, sir.
No, so you don't want Maggie to start?
Huh? Oh, Maggie is on a boat? I thought he was going to play on a turf, not a boat.
Okay, all right, listen. So I saw you made a video about Maggie starting over Bobby Reed. So
Me?
I was saying, okay.
Who?
You didn't make a video about Maggie starting like
Me?
in this game?
You sure, me?
Coach Dex. You didn't make a video about Maggie starting.
See, man, I watch your coach.
I made a video about Maggie and hope him make use of this opportunity when I get.
Okay.
But I didn't make a video said that he's going to start.
Okay. So I mean, to be honest, to be quite frank with you, he's the number 10 that we want in the team. And to be fair, I've been calling for Bobby Reed to improve or he's going to be dropped. So the coach don't really do the right thing, because he's taking away the attacking threat. Because Bobby Reed is not a player because Bobby Reed is playing on the wing. So Bobby isn't a player that going to take on 2-3 players, push the ball. Bobby going to give you work rate. So the coach kind of make a blunder right there by not starting Normal Campbell or Cephas, knowing that Cephas have the speed to overtake the opponent. I don't think Bobby White, if you're going to bench Mikel Antonio and bench all of the top players that, came, Bobby should have gotten a rest. And if we need Bobby, we should call him into the game. How do you see that? How do you feel about that? Because Bobby Reed is playing on those.
No, Bobby Reed is a workhorse. We don't rest.
But yeah, Bobby Reed, I go do a lot.
We don't rest. Plus, he's not starting for Fulham anyway, so he got time on his hand. He got time to play football. He's on the bench for Fulham.
Yeah, so Bobby Reed, I got disrupt. A lot of people look for the flair in a football to Kranky and Carla.
Yeah.
They want to see the flair and like you call it, just taking on players and dismissing players. But the job that Bobby Reed has, it might not be a flairy job, on a dancing thing. It might not be a job where it's gonna show a lot of what the fans want to see. But to break up plays, make the critical passes, ensure that he is tackling mobile on the field and all of these things. I see Bobby Reed doing that in the games that he has been playing. You get what I say? Why you think Bobby Reed would have been in the team for so long?
He do a good job to a certain extent, but when we're gonna convert more players into the team, Bobby Reed is not a midfielder, but he can give you a job in midfield. He's not a winger, but he's a very utility player.
So what is Bobby Reed?
When
you say he's not a midfielder, he's not a winger. So what is he?
But Bobby Reed is not a true midfielder. If you're watching how Bobby Reed play and you say Bobby Reed is a true midfielder, then you're watching a different Bobby Reed from me. You understand me?
I didn't say he was a true midfielder. You said he's not a midfielder nor a winger. So I'm saying, what is he? That's the question I asked.
He's just a good utility player that can be rotating those positions if needed. If needed, there's a job need to be done, he can be implied into those positions. Because
so you're saying that Bobby Reed is not a midfielder?
Bobby Reed is not. He don't play midfield for his club. He play on the wing. He start on the wing.
He starts on the bench nowadays. And by the way, I said Fulham, I apologize. I know he moved to Leicester, people. I just misspoke. But the last game they played, he was on the bench. He didn't start.
Yes, but CD, I'm not here to be opposed to Bobby Reed. I am so him
No, man, I
supporting, but I
discuss. We
want
are
to see.
Bridging a ball. We are discussing, man. Your opinion versus
Okay.
mine, you know. You know,
Okay, the reason why I said that is because he don't give us a match in a midfield. I mean, he played good in the Canada match. I'm gonna give him that. He played very well in the Canada match. He played excellent. One of his best games. He worked. That's what I like about him. But as a technical player, he's not that player.
So which team you think would be better? A team with 10 McGee's or 10 Bobby Reeds?
You're sticking with Kranky.
A team. No, okay. He's asking a question.
Okay,
and I'm gonna rebound. I'm gonna rebound.
Yeah.
A team is much more better with 10 Maggie and 10 Latibody behind you. Have a good night.
All right, good.
A block shot that
Right.
caller.
Keep
A
going,
block
keep going.
shot
All
that.
right, later.
That is a block shot. Because if you call
No,
say Bobby Reed is not a midfielder, boy, I don't know. He must say 10 Bobby Reed, 10 Maggie we do much Latibody here behind him.
10 Maggie,
say,
he come like, hey,
so
10 Maggie come back England today.
20-man team that he might play with, you know.
You need a 10 man behind Baggy. You need 10 man behind each Baggy.
Exactly. So that's why I say it's a block shot. That.
No. Bobby Reed is underappreciated. Look, I think Bobby Reed we should, we wanted to do more, but he is who he is, right? Not everybody can be the most creative player.
Kranky.
Bobby Reed has. Let me just say this, people.
Bobby Reed is a midfielder.
Yeah, let me say this. Bobby Reed has played 35 games for Jamaican people. 35. Enough that for an English-born player, But one of the highest numbers, actually, for English-born player. But he has 6 goals. So Bobby Reed scored 1 goal, what's this? Every 5 games. The omnipotent one, the prodigal son, has 1 goal every 5 games. That's all I say.
Who is the prodigal son?
There's only one prodigal son in Jamaica team. There's only one omnipotent one in Jamaica team.
I cannot believe people start say Bobby Reed is not a midfielder. When all
right back. Bobby Reed is a football player.
He played right back. But majority, how many games he play right back? I'm gonna say man start out in career and play right back.
All right.
Me not like how people reason,
Good night.
Thank you, coach. Big up.
Bless up.
Big up yourself.
Kahim Dix, right?
Yes.
I think the player's more of a winger. I don't think he shares any characteristic of a number 9. You know what I'm saying?
Has he played the 9?
Well, I don't think you've seen play the 9 to know that.
No. I'm not asking that question. My question is, has he played the 9? A lot.
No.
No, he hasn't. He didn't play the 9 in high school.
No, I saw him more for winger for Klein and College than a 9. And
Okay.
in the Register Premier League, I saw him more for winger than a number 9.
Good night, Andre. Okay.
Even for the national team, when he
Right.
played against the US, it was on the wing recently against Honduras. So for me, I think the characteristic of the player is more of a winger compared to a number 9. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think his characteristics play across the entire front line.
Well, I would agree with that, but which out of the 3 positions across the front 3, right? Which position would you say it's his strongest position out of the 3?
At this point in his career,
Yeah.
right beside the coach.
Huh?
Right beside the coach.
No, big man. In general.
No, I'm telling you, right beside the coach. At this point with this team, with these players, with the Nicholsons and the Antonios and the Cephas of the world, beside the coach. No, he should play. I like the kid. Let me get it wrong.
In terms of the individual, which position?
He probably is better on the wing. He doesn't have the body to play center forward.
So if he's better on the wing, he's more than likely a winger.
But at this point, he is. But he can play the center forward.
Yeah, but
at this point, he is because he hasn't full out yet. When he full out and get the body he needs to get, which we'll do over time, then we'll see how that works.
Yeah, and the next thing about Bobby Reed, right? I think people are kind of fooled by.
Let me ask a question there, please, before you go any further. 50. Kranky saying play across the front, right?
Yeah.
And he said that his stronger position would be a winger. So on persons are dubbing Bobby Reed as a utility player. So right back, the 10 across the front. Which one I feel in best position?
That's for you, 50-50.
I think midfield. And you see the term utility player, right? I would agree to a certain extent that he is a utility player because he can play multiple positions. However, throughout his career,
Midfield.
he has predominantly played as a midfield player.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I would consider him a midfield player. It's just that with some players, you have the luxury of the fact that they can play in multiple positions, but it doesn't take away from the fact that their role and their best position is in the midfield. And I think with the midfield players, right, people are a bit harsh in the sense that not because you have the 10-yard passer or the 15-yard passer, you have the flicks and the tricks. Like, it doesn't make you a midfield player. You have some midfield players who are limited, but they still can do a good job.
Yeah.
Just as any other
But
player that
50-50,
have the flicks and tricks.
I asked that just to prove the point where Kranky said he plays across the front, but him no want to say him can play, or Kranky is not going to say he's a number 9. But when we are saying he's a winger, him saying play across the front.
He does play across the
Bobby
front.
Reid point to prove that.
No, Bobby Reid coaches love players like Bobby Reid. Because if they have injuries or anything that happens, they can put them in and they're going to do a good job. Right? So Bobby, to me, doesn't have a best position. I don't see Bobby as a true midfielder. I don't see Bobby as a true winger. I don't see him as a true right back.
So he's a wrong footballer then.
Is Scott McTominay a true midfielder because he's limited in this game?
No, he's a true midfielder. He's a true midfielder. He's an 8.
Yeah,
Scott is an 8. So his ability to a number of different factors. His movement off the ball, dictate pace, be able to get out of difficult situation, be able to bring his teammates into play, be able to split the defense with a decent pass. Scott McTominay can score a goal, a lot of goals, frankly. Bobby has 6 in 35. Is that a lot? I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not talking more for him. Score goals to Fulham.
Again, I'm just going to say 6 in 35. Is that a lot? His scoring for Fulham is no better than Jamaica.
Right? He has played 157 games in the midfield.
How much
goals? 14 assists.
How much goals? Wait, how much goals?
So in his entire career, right?
Don't skip it.
Attacking midfield, 157 games,
yeah,
33 goals and 14 assists.
So that's what one goal every what about every 5 games. Similar to in Jamaica career, is a goal every 5 games.
Central midfield, 64 games, 5 goals, 13 assists. Other positions that he's predominantly played on would be the wing, right? But throughout his career, has always played as a midfielder for majority of his life. So
yeah, he's a 1 in 5 player.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
So look how much games he played as a
midfielder.
Yeah. So
but it depends on how to define midfield. Do they define? Is it you saying attack AM? Is AM you're saying?
He play attacking midfield and central midfield. So the man he has been playing midfield. He's predominantly a midfielder. So when people say he's predominantly what you call it? A utility player. That's nonsense.
No, but if you look at his stats, right? So read out the position he's played, because you said 150 as what? Central midfielder,
attacking midfielder, 64 as attacking as central midfielder.
How much on the wing?
Right wing 50 games, left wing 37 games.
Yeah, man, he's a utility man. He's a utility man.
Hold on,
Kranky, all of them position there midfield.
It's versatile.
Midfield.
Kranky, what you know, Kranky, in the central midfield, right midfield of the center, 28 games, left midfield, 26 games, center forward, 25 games, second striker, 13, right back, 9.
Like I said before, he's a versatile player. And
as I said before, his dominant position is midfield. Yeah. Combine the attacking midfield and the central, and you get a total amount. Man play 9 games. Man play 9 games at right back. I don't want to call him on right back.
No, he's a situational right back.
Exactly.
But we need helping brother. He doesn't really play right back a ton. He can play there, but doesn't really play that a ton.
But people are saying my right back.
But sometimes when he play, he look like a right back. The way he plays like a right back.
Kranky.
He come like a right back.
Mine are part 50-50 too much, you know.
No, what I'm saying about it's not building the player, you know. He's so defensive in terms of the work he does. He play like a defender, don't he? He don't play like a midfielder, regular midfielder. He play like a defender. He play more like a 6 the way he play defensively, you know. Because in the attacking half of the field, we don't see Bobby create stuff. You I mean, the last game he did create the goal for
Antonio. Not because you don't create means that it takes away from the fact that you're not a midfield player. Because you have to also look at the system and how you are deployed as a player. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what system you're talking about, but we don't know system in Jamaica. Jamaica not no system. Jamaica not no system. We just go kick the ball.
Here go now.
But that means you're creative. You should show up because you're not no system and prevent you from doing what you want.
Not every midfielder will have the characteristics of Martin Odegaard or some of those players that the responsibility is solely on them to take chances. He's not that type of player. He has never been known to be that type of player, but it doesn't take away from the fact that he's a midfield player. Because as a midfield, whether you're 6 or 8 or 10, you still have to have certain characteristics about you to play in the midfield. That's why I even questioned you about the Mason Holgate thing yesterday, about him playing as the 6. Yes, he has played a couple games there, but
no, it's not couple games. It's not. Look up. Okay, give me Mason start. Your last thing for give me Mason start. It's not couple. It's not 2 games. You play 1 2 games there.
I said like 10 games.
10 games isn't a big enough sample size. How much time?
No, wait. If you can't use 9, if you can't use 9 for right back, Kranky, you cannot use 10.
Bobby Reed playing as a right back.
No, 10 are double figures. 10 are double figures.
No, man, then 10 no one jump away from 9.
No, Mason Holgate is a defender. What we're saying, just like Bobby Reed can be utilized to be a right back, Mason can be utilized as a 6.
Oh, 6 games in place a day. Kranky, you know what is unfair to this Reggae Boyz team? Well, Bashheim you have himself for playing players out of position, but yet still a new addition comes in. We play 6 games in the position.
Kranky a flip flop.
Okay. So can I say something? So wait. 50-50. How many games did Lati play at midfield before him started for Jamaica? No. Answer the question. No. Go ahead. No, that. Answer the question. How many games did he play this year before him to Jamaica?
We don't know about him play midfield before.
Okay, fine. The one I know was 0, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I remember him playing in the midfield as a defender.
But
right? If you play centre half, you probably can. If you've got good ball playing centre half, you probably can play the 6.
So why started as a centre half. Then put Ethan Pinnock in it then, no?
No. But there's different players. So let me tell you something. Isaac Hayden started as centre half. Declan Rice started as centre half. If you're a ball playing centre half, wait, not Ben White played the 6 at Brighton. And he's not playing right back and he plays centre half. People play centre half, can play the 6 if they're a ball playing player. Hey, Andre, can you come into this conversation, please?
But Kranky, listen up. At what point did Declan Rice transition to the midfield? Yes, he did start off as a centre back, but he transitioned very quickly into that midfield. And I'm saying, with this Jamaica team, we've always lamented the fact that we need a player that's his position. It would be unfair to play Mason Holgate in that position at the age of 20.
It's not unfair. What we're saying is that we don't have any 6. We don't have no 6.
You have Correa,
Anderson.
Well, the fact of the matter, okay, we'll see Anderson tonight.
Wait,
let me just say this, people. The coaches didn't have the confidence in Keroy to play him. Otherwise, they wouldn't play Lati as the 6. Right? They didn't have the confidence in the playing there.
But we got to the current unfortunately.
All right. Thanks for calling. Hey,
man.
Andre
Kranky,
and coach, make a step out. Hold on, it's fourth for me. Soon come.
Yeah,
Kranky, go ahead. You talk. I'll be back in 1 second.
Andre, you see the thing about that argument here. Big up yourself, Andre.
Yeah,
the thing about the argument here is that the said coach that bash Joel when he was asked a question about Jamaica using him as a 6 is the same coach when he was in a dilemma. He used Lati here as a 6 and it worked out perfectly for him.
Yep. He performed.
So I can't understand the argument where people think that him is a midfielder, he's a defender, so him can't play the position. When we first know about Joel Lati here, I see him as a central defender, no right back, and also something there, a midfielder, which is a 6.
If a player depends on how a player get educated. There's relationships in the positions. Like, for example, a center back most times learn to play the game as a 6. Right? He's developed in the 6th position and then they move him to center back. So you have guys like Stone, John Stones and Rodri and all of those guys who go in between those positions. But I think today, in the modern game, what they like to call the modern game, players are learning to play 2-3 positions.
2-3 roles, right?
Right. So I think the coach now And international football, that's why you got to do a lot of homework. You got to understand when you pick a player, you're picking a player to play 2 or 3 positions just in case. He has his primary position, but you can put him here or you can put him there in any football. But I think it's a little bit harder than in international football when if you don't really know the players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And when you look at it too, we have some players in our team that are they well, me no want to use the term utility player, but they are multi-positions players.
Yeah.
Because when you look at Damian Lowe, he was used in the central
you want to start
midfield.
you want to start.
Greg Lee can play on both left and right. Same thing with Dexter. So we have players that can actually move from position to position in terms of what they can play. And I like what you said, Andre, in terms of teams doing their homework, knowing that the players that they're going to play against are actually players that can multitask.
Yeah.
Me no want to use the utility thing. Utility basically use these type of players.
Right.
And we don't want that. So I believe that it is a thing. It is interesting to hear Kranky saying that why we don't try Mason at the 6, which in itself I believe it can be done, because once you're a footballer and those positions correlate, what I believe is that we should search for that player, because we talk about Whitmore, we talk about Hal Grimson using players out of position. And more, this player out of position thing is going to go through the window sooner than later, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you, because a good footballer in this time period that we are in must be able to adapt.
Must.
Now, you a striker, like, let's take what's your striker name again, Antonio. You're not going to put him to play a 6, right? Because it's not. But most players are able to adapt and do what the team needs in that moment.
Right.
And I think that's the coach responsibility. But let me explain what was going on with Kranky just now. Because let me ask you something, coaches there. Do Jamaicans apologize easily, or they don't like to apologize?
I don't know about Jamaicans.
By the way, Brazil just scored a brilliant goal. They lead in Chile by 2-1. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't really know about Jamaicans and their apology. You know, they tend to
I'm
go around
I'm a heritage person tonight. I'm a heritage.
They tend to go around it, Andre. But for me personally, as an individual, I have no problem apologizing if I know I'm wrong.
But
and sometimes when I'm not wrong, me apologize for done argument.
So
I'm like Trump. I'm never wrong.
Who's number 18 in the squad tonight?
Number 18.
There's
no 18 in this.
Sorry, Maggie.
Where does he play?
He plays a 10.
No, what club does he play for?
I have no idea.
Club.
You see, coach, it's twice this month. Twice this month. I said McGee would start tonight. Kranky disagreed with me. He said he would come off the bench.
Okay.
Right? And he's just ignoring that, because the coach said
no. Here's why I said he wouldn't start.
Hold on,
Wait, let me finish before you go. The coach says he's going to need him in the last 20 minutes. The coach didn't say something. But the coach didn't talk about anyway. Anyway, keep going.
You gotta listen to him carefully.
You know something? The coach don't know the players. They probably mistake Maggie for somebody else.
You hear them something, you know. But it's interesting, you know, Kranky. It's interesting. I'm tell you, so then Jamaican fans are not easy, and them fumble double, and them flip flop. Now, what do you hear the people must say? No USL person at the team,
except Maggie.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
except
a USL baller them a call for.
No, I'm saying except Maggie. I'm telling you, except Maggie.
And here what I think is happening. I think what I believe I'm perceiving is an intent to shape a team with majority players that was born on the island, and add pieces state, which is, I think, is what happens in most places, right? In most countries.
Yeah.
So this roster, if I'm not mistaken, probably have less of players from outside. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I think that is happening slowly. But back to my original point, 3 weeks ago, Arsenal versus City, I called it back for Kranky. He disagreed with me. I said,
no, because I said, because you know what? No, Andre. Andre. Ben White was injured. Ben White was injured.
No.
Ben White was injured. But he can't play injured player.
White was injured.
You put in California, Ben White would have started, and Timber would have been left back. Right? So you gotta give the full context. You see, when you give half information, Ben White was injured. He was in the stands. I can't go play him. Arteta says that ready.
No, nobody knew he was injured. It wasn't public information.
No. I said he was injured the game before. You said no, he wasn't injured. They brought him on second half to play in that game, and he was partially injured. It's like Bailey the other day. Probably same thing. By the way, I heard Maverick said something the other day, which Maverick is not correct. I heard him today on his program. Maverick was talking about injured players. The club can't hold a player. Club cannot hold a player. If the country want to take the player to bring them in, some countries do that to say, you know what, I don't believe the club, they can do so. International window, so long as you give the club enough notice, 3-day notice, whatever it is, they have to let the player go. They can't hold a player, injured or not. Now, it'd be stupid to bring an injured player to your team, especially if you're far away, but I think on Maverick's program, he was pushing back on somebody saying that the player, the club can't hold a player. The club can't hold a player in an official FIFA window. They can't. For friendlies, they can. But anyway, people, we are just 8 minutes away from the start of the game. It should start. We should have some highlights now. It's 9:52 in the US. I clicked on this thing and it's not coming on. I don't know why. It should be 10 minutes before the game started.
It took me to this St. Vincent game.
Yeah, and the other channel I'm watching here has a Brazil game. So, but no, mine is not even coming on. At least yours took it to St. Vincent. Mine is not even coming on at all.
Yeah, but I tried to move it to go to the Jamaica game because it's supposed to start at 10
at
minutes.
9:50, 8:50 Jamaica time. It's not starting.
And then it all disappeared.
And then your channel I'm watching, I think Brazil is playing Chile. So after that game, this game will come up.
So, Coach, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
I don't want to think. I rather make a prediction.
A prediction, okay.
I believe the Jamaicans have what it takes. Listening to the coach, Nicaragua seem to be a technically gifted team. But if we can't get a positive result against this Nicaragua team, then, I mean, even though it happens in football, but we should be bullish in this game. Try and wrestle these 3 points in the backyard of Nicaragua. It doesn't matter who they have, what they have. Just go out there and definitely do what we need to do. I think we have the pedigree to do it.
I agree with that. Jamaica should be in full control of this game because they tend to, they meaning Nicaragua, tend to be a little bit defensive, playing in a 5-4-1.
I don't know what's happening here.
And so that should give Jamaica a lot of possession. The last two results has been interesting. They both winning away from home. But the pitch could be a little bit difficult. The pitch is tough. My understanding it's a older turf pitch that was built sometime back in 2011 or something like that. So and it's supposed to be raining tonight.
Yeah. Somebody said they're walking out. I don't know what's happening. I don't see anybody walking on my screen.
Which channel it go on? It go on YouTube?
It's on Paramount and it's on
CBS Sports.
In Jamaica, it's on in Jamaica, it's
the same
on
thing.
It's
supposed to be Sports Max too as well, right?
Sports Max.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I go watch the match now, people.
All right, Coach. Glad
big up Andre.
Us.
Yes, sir.
People, I met Andre in real life, Yeah, man.
There's an unreal life too?
Yeah, the virtual life.
Oh, there's a virtual
on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I met Andre in person, in real life, As me I go say it, Jamaican talk, we talk. So I don't know where Kranky I try pull off.
Hey, let me tell you something. We don't mean Andre nothing. You know, people, Andre abandoned way. We go we watch the game together. Me and Minzy in our poor people section, and Andre gone. Say, well, I have media pass, you know, guys. I'm so sorry, but you know,
Listen, I boxing gun, Kranky.
We have access. We have access. I have access. Sorry, gentlemen. I'll see you. I see you after the game.
Hold on, but Kranky, we can't deem that to them. Remember, so I'm carrying the camera right now.
That's true. Oh, that's true. That's somebody bringing the camera.
Yeah.
But he was media. He was media, of course.
Yeah, man. I still have to big up Andre, man. Andre carrying the
camera.
camera.
And I got a game today. I'm gonna drive the test.
It was good to see you do function that day. See you do your show live and how you handle it.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good to watch.
Respect, man.
Yeah.
All right. So,
all right, bless Minzy.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Bless. Thanks.
Right. Give thanks.
So people, their teams are singing their national anthem. Yeah, you can see from the screen. This is the team. Blake in goal. I'm gonna predict what they're playing. Gray at right back. Lati in the midfield. Pinochet at left center back. Low at right center back. Greg Lee playing left back. As I mentioned, for Lati, Anderson, and McGee playing the 10. Bobby Reed right, Gray left, and Williams center forward. That's what I'm predicting. I think that's how it should be. Football Guru has joined us. No, hey, Football Guru, we have mentioned JFF once tonight. And the first time we mention it is when you turn up, because we know you're from the JFF, so good night.
This thing is taking me all over the place every time I try to get the game. Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm getting the game. It's on now. It's on.
Do you have an advert now? You have advertisement?
I have one advertisement and I have one where the players are running onto the field. I'm watching it on two screen.
Okay.
So the slower one is showing the advert.
Okay, let me see.
And people don't tell us the score before we get the score, because we're watching this on stream. It's not live TV, right? It's stream. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so, people. Because I know you guys are going to run out and come back. And by the way, people, we have a post-game show. You know, it's going to be like 12 o'clock. If you have to go to your bed, just set the alarm clock for 1 hour later. And stay with me after the game. I'm going to close the stream down after the game and open another one right afterwards. It's already set up. Football Guru say you're wrong again, Kranky. No, I'm not wrong when it comes to you. You have JFF support. Yeah, JFF person. Which one's the faster one? The one the one with the advert is the slower one. Right now I see Blake with the captain. I think his name is Barrera.
Yeah.
They're the center circle, shaking hands. And if I look at my other screen, I see an advert still. And if you're in Florida, I know you're safe, but hopefully you didn't get too much property damage. I showed something earlier, Andre. There, it's not pretty.
Say it again.
Apollo is in Florida, and he was doing a drive around showing a lot of damage. A lot of people really
it's pretty bad. I was up late last night watching it, and early this morning as well.
It's on Paramount, Ricardo. So Paramount Plus. It's on Paramount Plus.
I think McGee's going to be good tonight.
McGee's a good player. I think McGee has not had the success that was predicted for him. But when he has the ball, his problem has been when he doesn't have the ball, right? When he has the ball, he can make a decisive pass to create opportunities. So, yeah. The field don't look bad. No, it's AstroTurf, and it's not going to look bad enough. It just when you run on it.
It doesn't look bad, but it could be problematic.
I don't know why my camera keeps going
Especially
off.
if it's not a good one. I think Football Guru is keeping score how many times you've been wrong.
Football Guru?
Yeah.
Guru, I'm mad, man.
You're wrong again, Kranky. I don't know any JFF person. I'm a Jamaica supporter.
Something's wrong with my system, you know. My camera keeps messing up.
Your camera what?
No, it's on, but something. When I do this next stream, I'm not doing it on this. I'm not doing it. What do you call it? I'm not doing it on. Wait, let me just try to do this. On Firefox. Firefox is messing up big time. Firefox has just been messing up since the other day. I don't know what's happening.
Are you using Chrome? You're supposed to use Chrome.
I'm not using Chrome.
Chrome
I
is the
was
best
using Chrome. God, I don't know what's happening here. It's a nightmare.
Is
No,
this a new
I've always used Firefox actually.
Is this a new kit for Jamaica?
Is a new kit for Jamaica? It looks new.
When I say it looked like, is it a new design?
I have to look at it again. I don't see it.
I think it's the same design.
So if you just join us, the game is on. We're in the first minute. Jamaica in once in the ascendancy. Jamaica with the ball deep in Honduras area. McGee looking for a pass. Comes out wide to Gray. Gray should go down the wing to him. He has a chance to go far post. Oh, he turns the wrong way. Turned the wrong way. McGee inside to Greg Lee. Greg Lee to Lati, who overran it. And Pinnock is all the way upfield. What is Pinnock doing up there? I think he's in left wing.
So Jamaica is playing in a 4-3-3. Nicaragua in the 5-4-1 as expected.
Yeah. The way Jamaica plays what we expect, right?
Yeah, the crowd look like a pretty good crowd.
It is a good crowd, actually.
Yeah.
It's a really good crowd. Yeah, it could be sold out because people are standing up, you know.
We know
If
the
you
game
look
just
at
started
the-
at
people
10
are just
o'clock.
people are coming in though. A lot of people are coming in.
The Nicaraguan coach is dressed pretty smart in a suit.
Yeah. I think our coach probably is in a tracksuit. I don't think he's in a suit. Nicaragua coach looked nervous. I would be too. You're playing in mighty Jamaica.
The football gurus say they look like the turf affected Trinidad. There's no Trinidad should not be joined with Cuba. And to be honest, neither should Jamaica. So I don't care if it's
No,
turf
we should not draw with Cuba. We shouldn't draw with Cuba.
Yeah.
Cuba should be getting 4 and 5 from us.
Trinidad tied 2 each today.
They scored late against Trinidad, right? Did Trinidad score? Or did they score
they
first?
scored it. Look, Trinidad
Trinidad scored
started
early.
Trinidad scored very early.
Yeah. How was the game anyway? I didn't see the game.
Yeah. It was pretty even. Both teams at the moment, they both created chances. Trinidad had a starting 11. The average age was 30 years old. So
the average age is 30?
Yeah.
What's a senior citizen's home?
That was the starting 11 today. The youngest guy was 24 and the oldest guy was 38.
38. Well, that's
Yeah.
I'm gonna not the seasoned people. Because if you're playing at 38 at this level, then you're doing a good job. Did he play well? That's the question.
What you do now in this present moment informs the future, right? It shapes the future.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be learning from the past. I don't know much learning taking place.
Yeah.
So this is interesting that Nicaragua is high up the pitch.
They look like they want to press.
Yeah, they look like they want to press. They're pretty confident.
Yeah. Well, it's a sold out stadium, isn't it? It looks sold out. It's sold out. Brilliant pass by Romario. Tavan Gray, who cuts it back. Go all the way back to low. That play broke down. That shouldn't have gone that way. Jamaica possessing the ball.
You see what happened when the ball hit the ground?
Yeah.
The ball just stood up.
Ball over the top to Greg Lee. Yeah, the ball stood up actually.
Look at it just
fell and stood up. Yeah. Jamaica is playing pretty aggressive though. Look where Greg Lee is. See, Anderson had to cover for him.
Yeah,
it looks like they've seen something where they're attacking. They're using their left back to play high up the field. Like that. Look like Greg Lee's just running back. He just joined us. We're in the 4th minute. Game tied at 0. They're playing in Managua in Nicaragua on AstroTurf. Doesn't look bad. It's like almost like a green like AstroTurf. I used to play the kind of red AstroTurf. I think it was hard as rock.
City have a blue one at the facility.
Oh, okay. Oh, Man City?
Yeah, they have a blue one.
But it probably feel like grass though, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Honduras knocking the ball around. Ball is in Jamaica half. Honduras coming forward. No, sorry, not Honduras. Nicaragua coming forward. They seem pretty confident though.
Yeah, they look confident.
They're playing very, very confident. Very confident. I still think we're going to win, no matter how confident they are. We need a big game from Gray tonight. He hasn't scored in a while. I don't think he's scored since, when has he scored last? He didn't score in the Copa, so that's 3 games. He didn't score in the last 2. He hasn't scored in a while. Probably going about 8 games without scoring. He didn't score in the Nations League. He didn't score in the Copa, and he hasn't scored recently. So it's about 7 or 8 games without scoring.
Yeah, he's been having a hard time since.
Good tackle by Low. McGee with the ball. Very good pass by McGee to break it out. Greg Lee coming forward. Looking for a pass. Can't find one. Trying to go over the top to Gray. The ball is too flat. Really poor pass, actually.
Yellow card already? Early yellow card.
What's the ref doing? This ref is an idiot. Lati got fouled, didn't he? Lati kicked him down on purpose. I thought Lati got fouled. I didn't call it. That's why he tripped him.
Yeah, they see that
I don't understand what happened. That doesn't make any sense. So Lati got the ball. The guy tried to beat him. He won the ball. He won the ball from him. So he has the ball. The guy stepped over him, stepped in his back. These referees are morons. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's retaliation. He's going to get a yellow card for that.
No, but the guy stepped on him. That should be a yellow card to the guy. You can't kick around the man to get the ball. And first of all, wasn't that a foul? So he's saying it's not a foul then?
Yeah, he tried to kick around him, but he.
You don't want Lati to get a yellow card because Lati plays aggressive.
Yeah, that's
he's not in a good spot right now.
7 minutes in, he's on a yellow card. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not smart. So he got fouled. The guy kicked him. I don't understand.
Gray looked like he might be up for it tonight.
Yep. Really good play by Gray. Really good pass by Gray over to Taven Gray. The ball went in the hole a while ago. Taven Gray plays the ball out wide. Oh. Who was that with the ball? Was that Bobby Reed? No, that was McGee. Really good play by McGee. Beat his man, got a foul, free kick. That's one thing McGee can do is create space. Yeah, Dr. Dan, I agree, but I think the guy kicked him. I can see why he did what he did. See, in the UK that's a yellow card, right? You beat a man and they hold you back like that, it's a yellow card, Andre.
It's a yellow card.
Not in South America.
The English league,
they
call. By the way, did you see England lose today?
They were awful. The man was trying to play 10 forwards. Didn't you see that?
Yeah, he wanted to.
He didn't have 10 midfielders because he didn't have a center forward.
Yeah,
Jamaica with a corner in, not a good cross, not a good free kick. Ball went to the keeper who probably just catch the ball. He punched it out. I don't know why he just catch the ball.
By the way, Jamaica average age of the starting 11 is 28 years.
In this game?
Yep.
Because Pinnock is 35 and Low is 35.
And Nicaragua is 29.
Jamaica just missed a sitter. Who the heck missed that? That Romaro Williams had the wide open goal, ball crossed on his head, and he had the ball out of bounds. Oh, my Lord. What a miss. So the ball came over. Bobby Reed with the ball. He plays it into... He crossed the ball. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. You cannot miss that. You cannot miss. All you have to do is hit the ball straight to the goal, All you have to do is hit the ball straight to the goal. That's an awful miss. That's an awful, awful miss.
So you see how they you see how Nicaragua just played out the back.
Yeah.
Who was the first player pressing?
You mean for who? For us?
For Jamaica from the goal kick, from the Nicaragua goal kick.
It was Romario pressing, but we were all the way up, and we didn't cover the spaces, so they got behind us.
So it looks like he's not going to press the goalkeeper. He's going to leave the goalkeeper with it. And if he's going to leave the goalkeeper with it, then he wants to start halfway between the goalkeeper and the center back, right, so that he can get there.
Yeah. That was an awful miss by Romario. I cannot believe he missed that. That's a hard to miss, Andre.
No,
it's easier to score than to miss,
Sometimes those are the easiest ones to miss.
No, all you have to do was head straight to the goal. There's no need to flick your head. The keeper was out of position.
Yeah. Sometimes it's so easy that you.
I don't think people in the Caribbean focus on headers as much as they should. They focus on if you miss shooting. That ball should be in the back of the net. That's an awful miss.
Referee say no foul there. That's good. But they won it back. Did he play the advantage? The game has a nice intensity to it, both teams.
Yeah. I hope we don't get any red cards tonight.
I think there's one of the things when you look at how the Copa America finished.
Yeah.
This definitely, the coaches raised the intensity of the team.
Yeah. They look pretty comfortable. They're at home, though, so when you're at home, good defense by Gray a while ago. Didn't get put out of position. Latin Americans, South Americans like to lie down if they get touched, so. That was...
Wow, the crowd is
miss.
Impressive.
Huh?
The crowd is impressive.
It's very... Hey, Reggae Boyz fans, you see that crowd? That place is sold out. There are people standing up all over the place. Sold out from wire to wire.
Yeah,
the crowd is impressive. I don't think the stadium is impressive, but the crowd is impressive. That stadium looked challenged. Jamaica won the ball coming forward.
Special boy. Look at that left foot is special boy. Look at that pass.
Yeah. Oh, that's a brilliant ball by McGee. And who dropped a while ago? Is that Romario? Romario will soon drop you off our team because you take up space. I don't know where you are.
So did he get up? But the two people on the ground?
Oh, Lowe looked like he got hurt a while ago. Lowe is down and he's rolling.
Yeah, he's rolling around.
He's down, he's rolling, he's hurt.
Yeah, they need to put it out.
He's really, really hurt. Just kick the ball out of bounds. Don't go forward. Kick the ball out of bounds. If you stop the play, then the referee can do something. He's not getting up.
Yeah.
He's not getting up.
It doesn't look good.
Let's see what happened. He's not getting up. I think the man must have stepped in his ankle or something.
And look, I saw Lowe, not Lowe. I saw Lowe recently. Blake. I saw Blake recently, last Saturday.
Right.
And he wasn't kicking goal kicks. So I don't know.
So that means that he's not healthy then.
Yeah, he may not be 100%.
Let's see what happened. Oh, he stepped in his ankle.
Yeah, he stepped on the outside of his foot.
And he did it on purpose too. I think he looked like he was looking away. He was not looking away. Yeah.
Am I seeing doubles or is the cameraman doing that?
Doing what? Yeah, it looked like the camera. It's the camera.
Yeah.
You're a little bit ahead of me, actually.
Yeah, maybe a few seconds.
Didn't I pay my fee just like you pay yours? Is North Carolina closer to where it is?
Yeah, but you live in the concrete jungle.
You live in the bush. Concrete jungle is where they make their money. I should be getting the thing quicker. I thought Lowe was more hurt than that. He acted like he's South American.
Yeah,
when you stop playing 2 and you're going next to your
He
day.
really was rolling around there.
Lowe, you're trying your long pass, Lowe. Lowe, stop the long pass thing. Stop the long pass thing, Lowe.
We're laughing at the referee. Let me see it.
Yeah. So he called it a foul, he called it a foul on Lati. Huh? How is that different? And the man even kicked Lati. How is that different?
So they have to adapt to the area that they're playing in and how they're going to call this game down there. He put his hand in his ribs, but I don't know that he did much fit.
He didn't do much. He just is balancing him.
If you catch him in the right spot, it could hurt.
If you haven't done so, people, please hit the like button. Yeah, Nicaraguans walking out. When Nicaragua man look like them both. The one that's got hurt a while ago. Look, them can't run.
So there's been no real chances.
Look at some people who play against nice Sunday League, huh?
There have been no real chances as yet.
No, we mean no real chances. We got a sitter.
Well, that one
sitter.
chance. Yeah.
The big chance. Big chance that was. Lati with the ball. Try to find Gray, who turned the wrong way. Maggie looked good so far, people. That left foot is sweet. That left foot can put a pass on a dime. Let's hope he gets in the game. I don't see him that much, though. Well, you won't see him on the defensive end anyway. So let's look when he get the ball. The ball's getting behind my center halves too much, you know. I don't like that. That's the second time that they got behind the center halves. Ramara Williams looks slow, look out of sorts.
Bobby the Cadova Reed.
That's not much of a foul.
And he's got to be
Bobby's
careful.
lecturing somebody. I think he's lecturing
That's the
Greg
second
Lee.
one in a row.
Yeah, I think he's lecturing. He's lecturing somebody. Who's he lecturing? Greg Lee. That's not a smart foul by Bobby. The player not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's the second one in a row.
Because the Tajan Gray looks good. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I like how he looks defensively. And what gets like Dexter not playing a lot of football now, so that's not shocking.
They just that was offside though.
Whether it was offside or not, I don't know how you missed that. It's not like he was trying to miss. It's offside, but like he was trying to miss. And how we get the ball over? You know what? Let me look at that play again. Rewind, camera, rewind. Let me look at it again. I'm gonna watch that play. Let me see what happened. Somebody flicked it on, you know. So it looked like a design play. You know, it's a design play. That's a design play. You know, they shouldn't offside on that play. That's a brilliantly designed play, actually. That's very ingenious. Ingenuity at its best. That was clearly designed. I don't know why somebody ran offside, actually.
No, he's bullying the right back there.
Yeah.
So I had the Brazil game. I had the Brazil game on Sports Max, and I'm now hearing the Nicaragua game is on Sports Max.
Yes, on Sports Max too.
Yeah, I can hear it from where.
Yeah, Brazil won. They scored a brilliant two very good goals. Actually.
Yeah, they won 2-1.
Two very good goals.
They're struggling.
First one was a brilliant header. Looked like Ramara Williams wasn't watching. That's a design play, I'm telling you. That's ridiculous, people. Look at that free kick again that Nicaragua took that was offside. That's a design play. I haven't seen that even in the Premier League, frankly. Or any of those top leagues. That takes skill and ingenuity. I don't think they plan for the offside though.
Where's the referee from today? Do you know?
No, I don't know. Very good question. I never look at where referees are from because I can't change it. Doesn't matter. Everything on referee game anyway.
You look at the starting lineup.
Who's starting lineup?
You looked at Jamaica's starting lineup today.
Of course. Is that McGee with the ball? McGee's a very confident footballer. Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, McGee is good.
Really good pass. Play him inside. Oh, you take too long to play him.
Wow, that's rough.
Take too long to play him.
Rough. It's a head injury.
Oh, he hit low in the air, didn't he? He hit low.
But Lewis, how bad was it? Let me see. No, it's not in there. Lewis trying to win.
Yeah, Lewis
he's trying to win a foul.
So he's going. Oh, the guy hit him in the head, but I think he went for the ball.
He didn't hit him in the head. In the back.
I hit him in the head, but he went for the ball. Yeah, I see it 3 times. He went for the ball. It wasn't like he was trying to hurt low. Just join us. Jamaica playing Nicaragua. I said the game is even so far. Jamaica had the best chance of the game. A babysitter goal. You and your grandma, your granddad could have scored it even at this point in your life. And Ramari Williams headed it wide.
The game has been well contested.
Yeah. Why is Pinnock so high up the field? I don't understand that, you know. We seem to be taking liberties as a defense. Why is he in the left back row? We didn't get a free kick. I don't even understand that. And they're getting behind the defense. I don't know why we're playing so high.
I think you look at
he went for a 1-2 pass, right?
You look at the coach body language. I think he's a little bit concerned.
He should be.
This might be a little bit different to what they expected.
Yeah, I didn't think he respect this team, frankly. No matter what he says. That chance we missed can come back and haunt us. Nicaragua coming forward deep in Jamaica's half. Ball crossing to the box, played out by Low. Jamaica with the ball going forward. That is Gray. Looking for a pass. Can you find one? When it goes inside to Romario Williams, who plays the ball wide out to McGee. McGee turns, looking for a pass. Can't see one. Brilliant pass by McGee to Gray. They're not called a foul. Step on the ball or step on Gray?
McGee sprays the ball around quite easily.
Yeah.
So the ref is from Mexico.
Yeah, all Latin Americans.
Yeah, the whole crew is from Mexico.
Yeah, McGee's pass is on a dime.
Yeah,
that's a foul. You can't put your foot up that high. That's a foul. That's not debatable. You can't stamp your foot up. Look, you can't do that. Even if you win the ball, it's a foul.
You see that pass? Look at that pass he played back to Blake.
Yeah.
Somebody played him a pass like that in the MLS one time.
Yeah.
From the same side of the pitch, and it ended up in the back of the net.
You know what? He's gotten better. He's got more confident.
Well,
he beat the man a while ago. He beat the man.
Yeah, I don't think it was confident. I think he went for the ball and misjudged the flight of it.
Oh, no, but I think he's got more confident though, because he used to get a lot of comments that he can't play out from the back. So
no, it must. He's training every day. He's going to improve.
Yeah, they coming in fouls. You're not calling any damn yellow card, referee. You're getting ridiculous now. They're coming in fouls, blatant fouls. You're not calling yellow cards.
Yeah.
You gave what's his name a yellow card, and you ain't calling it. Look at that's the second time Gray got kicked down.
So what has happened here?
Look at this. It's the same thing that what's his name did.
Gray was on the left side.
That the Lati did. That's nonsense.
Gray was on the left side. He went to the right side.
Yeah.
And like they deliberately, like they're targeting him.
Yeah. Good cross by Gray, way over. No, bad cross. Yeah, they're trying to take him out of the game, but the referee's not helping him.
The game is going to be interesting.
I guess the referee and the linesman. Look at that. That's a yellow card.
You see, if he starts from there, he would never get to the ball.
He wasn't trying to get to the ball. He's trying to get to the man.
Well, yeah, the man with the ball.
No, he's trying to get the man. He ain't worried about the ball. Good ball by Lati to Anderson. Anderson.
They had the line share.
Come on, Anderson. You had the man right in front of you to give the ball to. What are you doing? He doesn't look like he's in the game. Pinnock with the ball down the line. Good ball into Williams. Good play by Williams. Bobby Reed with the ball coming forward, out wide, looking for a pass. 2 men on him. Good play by Williams. Plays the ball to McGee. He's looking for a pass. Don't see one. McGee's having a decent game, actually. Pinnock with the ball. Jamaica looking to play the ball around. We just got to space out on the field. Give ourselves room to maneuver.
I wish they were a little bit more calm at the moment.
Always low. Damien, we've talked about this. We've talked about it.
Please.
Don't try to make any pass over 10 yards, okay? If it's on the ground, yes. If you're trying to go over in the air, it don't work. It kill your stats. And I have to use this stat to defend you. I can't defend you when you're trying to make long pass.
So Dwight is saying that the center of is from Guatemala. And I think the two others from Mexico. The center of is from...
Yeah, the keeper has pulled a groin muscle. Somebody pulled a groin. The center half or somebody's hurt. He's number 4. Looks like he's not happy. So Williams having a nightmare. I don't think he's having a nightmare. I think he missed a sitter. I think he's having a nightmare.
Yeah, he missed a goal early in the game. That's okay.
He missed up. It's a bad miss. I'm telling you, it's a bad miss, people.
You know, he as long as he put it behind him and look for the second one.
I know. Put it in front of you and score. That's what you should do. Remember, and don't do the same thing the next time. Why is Maggie not really in the 10 position though? He's playing out wide, isn't he? Is he playing the? I'm not sure exactly where he's playing. It looks like he's changed position.
Yeah, it looks
It's almost like
he
he's
can
a
go,
left winger now. You notice
it
that?
looks like he can go wherever he wants.
Yeah, but it looks like he's playing the left and Bobby playing the middle.
They're interchanging.
Why is Damien so far up the field? Why is Damien low so far up the field? Why is Damien there? Damien, why are you so far up the field? There's no reason for you to be up there. Like you're right midfielder go make that tackle.
Good turn in the middle of the pitch there. They're not giving Jamaica any space to play.
Brilliant turn by Romario. Brilliant turn. Referee called, cost the referee today, no star. Now, yellow card. They're stopping the play by fouling us, and we're not getting anything out of it.
Jamaica, it looked like it's a 4-4-2-3-1 in attack.
I don't know what Taven Gray was doing a while ago. I don't know what kind of pass that was. They recycle the ball, people. If you can't find the pass, recycle the ball. If you cannot find the pass, Taven Gray, recycle the ball.
Oh, no.
Good play by Pinnock.
That's a good save by Blake.
Well, he's calling for, he's saying it's I think they're learning that playing in Central America may be a difficult thing to do.
From Jamaica, they're Jamaican dress. If they're from the USA, they're American. Must share that.
I don't even understand that comment, so I shouldn't put it up. Yeah. I'm totally confused.
Yeah, what's that about?
I have no idea what it means. Yeah, I don't know the referee. The referees.
Can you pronounce what Gary Lynch wrote there?
Gary Lynch. Yeah, Tiferee. Not referee. Not referees. Tiferee.
That's a new name. A good save by Blake.
Blake is a brilliant goalkeeper. I've been saying that. Brilliant goalkeeper. Yeah, left-handed too, like a high jumper.
Okay, so Dwight is now correcting the information. He's saying that the center ref is Mexican.
Low with the ball coming forward. Don't pull up at low. Low looking for a pass. Low coming forward. Brilliant run. No, he's complaining that the player took the ball off his foot. He was going to play the ball wide, and K-Roy got in the way. K-Roy, come out of the way. The man, I dribble the ball. I know what I do. Let me see this play again. Low comes forward. He stopped, and he got rid of the man. He's looking for a pass. He was trying to pass, and what's his name blocked it, actually, inadvertently. Romario, I think, blocked it. Yeah, K-Roy is having a difficult night. I agree with that. He's having a difficult night. Jamaica trying to play the ball around. Ball another K-Roy. Comes wide to Pinnock. Pinnock looking for a pass, looking to go long. Cannot find a pass. He's just walking the ball up the field. Nicaragua started backing off. Romaro Williams. Jamaica playing the ball around now. Trying to get the feel of the game. Creating space. Pinnock going wide. Nobody reads that pass. Bowers pass to nobody. Harbor pass. He's having a difficult time with Gray because he's saying it's Gray ball. Gray can have an attitude problem, And anything to go his way into that sulk like a look at beer.
Yeah.
He likes to sulk. Yeah. Sulks a lot. Ball don't go your way, you start over. Stop sulking.
Hey, they're complaining. One pulling one shirt, one pulling one shorts.
Yeah, they're both complaining, yeah.
$30 minutes in, 0-0.
We're 29 minutes and 42 seconds to be exact in the game. And scored is tied at 0. I'd probably say it's almost an even game so far.
It's almost even. Nicaragua having 53% of the possession.
Yeah.
But Jamaica had the one big chance.
Really big chance.
Yeah.
Jamaica just lapsed a while ago. Nicaragua coming forward. Trying to cross the ball into the box. Good block by Greg Lee.
So he's left-footed. He doesn't want to go down the line at all.
Yeah. He's trying to go and cross it in the area. Good shot, actually.
Yeah. He doesn't
Good
want
shot
to go
at the near post. So second shot. We have no shot on target so far. No. We had a cross, wasn't a shot, but we have no shot on target.
Good save by Blake.
Yeah. Good save. Really good save, actually. Because he was it was blindsided.
That's where most of the opportunities will come from, in the wide area.
It looks like it.
With the way they play.
Pinnock with the ball on the left, looking for a pass. It's going to go long.
Yeah, McGee could go wherever he wants.
Yeah. McGee with the ball, looking for a pass. Can't find one. Played out to Lati. Lati goes wide out to Tavon. Tavon.
1-0.
Yeah. A brilliant ball by McGee. Good cross. Gray with the ball. Gray at the far post. 1-0 Jamaica. Really good play. Really good play. The players complaining about being fouled, but I don't think he's going to get it.
No.
I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think he's going to get a foul for that. And
you see why McGee started this game? You see that pass?
McGee is brilliant. I told you, I'm a McGee supporter.
That there, when you compare that to the first one, that's a quality chance. And that's the kind of chance.
No, the first chance was just as easy.
Oh, no, there's a difference.
No. The first chance was in your look. I think here's the thing about people in the Caribbean who come from the Caribbean. They don't think about heading the ball as
that's
quality.
A foul, you know?
They gave that. Okay, let me just see.
That's a foul.
I don't know. I'm not giving that a foul.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving that a foul because you know what? If you think about it, right?
He pushed him in the back.
No, he barely touched him.
There's no VAR, so it's gonna stand.
He barely touched him. You got to be stronger.
you just wanted to kill the referee in the middle.
Okay, I'm watching again. Let me just see. Let me see this. He's looking. Yeah, he did push him. That goal shouldn't have stood.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. He pushed him. But that's what happened when you have no VAR.
Yeah, when you have no VAR. But guess what? It all evens itself out in here.
Not tonight.
Look, Dr. Dan
even not another day.
Dr. Dan said, if that was you, you would have cursed the ref. If that was us,
I wouldn't have cursed the ref. I would express myself very vehemently, protested. Look. You know what remind me of? You remember when Joey Linton fouled Gabriel?
Yeah,
it was a foul, and they gave a goal. It was a foul. I think it was a foul.
Look at this craziness here.
Hey, McGee is a brilliant passer on the ball, people.
Boy.
McGee's a brilliant passer. The goalkeeper anticipated that was a brilliant pass, people.
Yeah.
Brilliant pass.
He really passed the ball.
Yeah. Hit that left foot is something else. Jamaica players down. I'm not sure who it is. Jamaica players down. I think is that who's that? Is that Pinnock?
Yeah, it looks like Pinnock, yeah.
Yeah, he's not moving either. He's asking for his mom, it looked like. I think he says mommy. That's what I saw anyway. He's down. And he's not really moving. That's not good.
McLaren is beating the fourth official.
What happened though? I didn't really see it.
Well, the guy went up for the ball with him
and clattered him.
More physical than him, yeah.
He's not really moving though. That's not a good look. Who do we have as left center half? That's that King?
That could be
Somebody say not. Somebody say he's tired. He's not tired. He run that much to be tired. He hasn't run that much.
Now he's tired. He get hit hard.
Yeah. It doesn't look good either. He's not moving. He's not really moving. And it could be a concussion thing, That would not be good because that would be 2 games. So we need him for Honduras more than in this game.
We need him for this game. Trust me, this game is not over yet.
No, what point I'm making is that we have a better chance in this game than trust me, Honduras is a tough run. Yeah, and it's turf too, When you land on turf, there's no giving up. Hey, you see that pass McGee made?
Yeah, the pass was just brilliant.
That pass was exquisite.
So good.
Right, and his right foot too. Right foot, right pace.
What made that piece of football really good is that anybody could put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Any team. But the goal shouldn't stand. The goal is offside. Not offside, but foul.
It's a foul.
Yeah.
It's a foul.
But we'll take it, right?
That pass was beside the player's foot, It was beside the player's foot. He said McGee showing him his dollars. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's why.
You know what? I saw McGee play when I was in Florida 3 years ago. He's a good player. I've always said this. He's a good player. He need to work on his defense, but he's a good player. He's a good offensive player, I should say. But you see something? Hey, people, you see it? Meron Gardner do a good job. See, Meron Gardner, bring him in.
They don't all come like Martin Odegaard.
McGee does. McGee's better than Odegaard. Hey, people. McGee has Odegaard qualities. I think McGee's down situation is because McGee doesn't play defense, and you can't play football in Europe and not play defense.
It's
you gotta play both ways. Look, Odegaard play run as hard as anybody in the field,
Yeah, he does. He does cover ground. McGee's working tonight.
He's working, but it's not innate to his being, so he probably will lapse in games.
Well, maybe he has improved.
But I hope so, because he looked like he is.
He has a 80% pass completion.
What the hell was that a while ago? How was that low?
He won two of his 5 duels so far.
Oh yeah? No, McGee's having a brilliant game, people. McGee's now in this team for a good while. I'm telling you. McGee ain't going no after this half. If he was McGee, I'd just come off the field and say, "No, coach, I'm tired. I'm sure gonna hurt me." So I want to mess it up. No, he's a good player. He's a good footballer. Period. I'm not sure who Lowe was playing that ball to a while ago. Nicaragua coming forward in the Jamaica half. Ball crossing the middle. Lowe plays it out to Gray. No, Gray looking for a pass. Go by his man. He's got fouled, and he's down. Nicaraguans are falling a lot, You notice that?
Oh, boy.
They're falling a lot. Look at this. That's a yellow card in anybody's book. The man grabbed his shoulder, pulled him down. He don't get a yellow. The coach is mad. The coach is mad. Steve McLaren is not happy. And he's right. The ref is a joke. That's a yellow card. You can't hold a man in his back. Greg Lee with the ball, looking for a cross. Play the ball to Gray. Gray with the ball, turn. Trying to go far post, very good cross. Headed out by the Nicaraguan. I don't know what McGee was doing there. McGee should have stand up. McGee running back on defense, people. Wow. Impressed. And stop the man from going up. Good run, McGee. Lost McGee up to some defense, That's affected his game.
Are you judging McGee based on the pass?
No, his defense a while ago.
No, the pass, PST.
Yes. You ever see McGee play defense?
Yeah,
man, just look at the ball and say, hey, you guys go fetch the ball and give it to me so I can pass the ball. Nah, he's putting in the work.
They're all mad. Both teams mad at the ref right now.
He's not calling it. He's saying that was not foul.
Oh, look at guys diving. Guys diving all over the place. Look at this. This game is getting out of hand.
Why is Lowe faking the cross? Kick the ball down the field, Lowe. Kick the ball down the field. The ref is not calling those things. Kick the ball down the field. I don't know what you're trying to do. You can't go anywhere with the ball there. Where do you think you're going to go there? Crossing Nicaragua, headed down. Blake should pick that up easily. We're joking. Come on, Damien. Stop making mistakes. You make me get beaten. You have bad game, you get beaten, you know. Just people like Chris Smith, stop beating me.
This is a really tight game. Nicaragua is getting really close to.
Yeah.
To Jamaica, and making
it's a
it
difficult
very
game.
difficult.
It's not an easy game.
They're making it very difficult.
Yeah. I think we should be winning this game, though. We got to play better. We're making passes. That ball to pin up by Blake. That's not a good pass, Blake. You have all day to make the pass. Pinnock should be going wide to pick the ball up. Pinnock can't run. Pinnock is about 45, you know. He can't run that far. Play the ball at his feet. Pinnock is like Partey. Except his age is real. Partey's age isn't real. It's a Partey at 30. Missed a 30 way. He missed it. He missed about 10 years. It's about 10 years or 40 years.
Do I say McGee is like the peanut man in the grandstand at the National Stadium?
Is that right?
Walk and hustle. Yeah, he's got all
Yeah. McGee's McGee is Jamaica's best player so far, by the way.
Look, he's got all the motivation in the world to perform.
I'm saying he got all the talent in the world to perform. You just gotta do it.
But you know, motivation is a big part of
the
it.
Referee said that's not a foul? Really, referee? Hey, players, adapt to the ref. He's not calling fouls.
Yeah, that they should have figured that out early in the game.
McGee playing defense. McGee's probably fitter than he's ever been, you know. I probably think that's part of it too.
McGee's a footballer, man.
No, if you're fit, you can afford to play defense, right? If you're not fit, then Nicaragua coming forward. We're in the 41st minute. Game, Jamaica leading by 1-0. Let Greg lead. Blast up the field. Just blast up the field. Start over. Jamaica's throw. Oh, no, he says Nicaragua's throw. Greg Lee can't let the man beat us at Greg Lee. What the heck was that?
Nicaragua is challenging for every ball. They're there to challenge and they.
All right, Jamaica, slow the game down. Go to halftime. Just slow the game down. Slow the game. We're the better team. Slow the game down and play the ball around. I need to see more Bobby Reed in the game. I'm seeing McGee. I'm seeing Gray. I'm not seeing enough Bobby Reed. I'm not seeing enough Latty. A lot of people are warming up, by the way. I see Dixon warming up.
Yeah, that happens normally about halfway through the first half. They would send people to warm up.
Yeah, but they would stop by now, right?
What minute? 42nd minute?
Yeah, they stop by now.
Probably, yeah.
They should start like close to the 30th, like 27, 28. And warm up for like 5-10 minutes or about 10 minutes. And then, they're running hard. I see Dixon running hard. I think they make changes. It's turf too, right? It's turf. It's probably hot. Got peanut blowing hard and sweat. It's probably hot and humid. Good play by Keroy. Gray with the ball.
They're winning a lot of the first balls and the second ball. They haven't.
They're playing hard. Yeah, they're playing a hard.
Jamaica is matching it, though. They're not backing down.
No. Jamaican players looking at the ref. Ref is not looking at you, you know, so stop looking at the ref. He's not going to help you.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know this game. Somebody's going to end short.
What the hell?
It's not going to end with 11 players on the pitch.
Yeah, people are getting upset and frustrated. Because the ref is not taking charge of the game. He's allowing too much to go on, and after a while, you can't control it. And then again, he's in Nicaragua. He may not be able to leave, so who knows? 90% humidity. Yeah, it's hot.
How much Jamaicans do you think it have in the crowd there?
Well, you mean the contingent that went there?
No.
I'd probably say 0.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's 0.
There must be Jamaicans living in Nicaragua.
Never heard of any actually. Panama, a lot. Tons. Nicaragua?
Yeah, there's a lot in Panama. Yeah, this game is chaotic, to be honest with you.
Very. Why are we standing up, people?
A lot of effort being put in. Oh, look at
K-Roy, why you pass the ball to the man in front of you, K-Roy? What are you doing? You're playing like your first time you're playing football. You're just having a horrible game.
The crowd is living every moment.
He's playing a horrible game. Great save by Blake. I don't know what K-Roy is doing. Every ball bounced off his foot like it's a piece of wood. Like he had the ball a while ago to make a little 5-yard pass, and he's trying to do. Is the first time he's playing football? He's having an awful game. He can't survive the first half. An awful game.
Who's that?
K-Roy Anderson. Look like it's the first time he's playing football. He's young, but I'm sorry, K-Roy. We can't spare you now. We're trying to win a game. You're playing terrible.
Who won that head of the Pinnock? So that's a good win.
Yeah, it's like, and he went up high too.
They're not very disciplined. So I don't know how they can get back in this.
But they have 3 shots on target now, you know.
Yeah, but
3 good shots too. We don't have any shot on target. We have a header that we missed and we scored a goal.
With the ball. We are really poor. Is that true?
That was a really good shot by I don't think we're poor.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, we're not great, but we're not poor. That's a really good save by Blake. And referee's trying to tell him to come on. He's got to take K-Roy out the game. K-Roy is having a horrible game.
Wow, Sportsmax is way behind.
Sportsmax is they are way behind.
You're now talking about the save by Blake.
Oh, yeah, way behind. They're probably getting the same feed, but it comes like a week later.
Yeah. That's a foul.
Good ball by McGee. It takes too long to give him the ball. Good turn by Bobby. Good turn by Reed. Good turn.
Already.
He got a yellow already?
He got a yellow early in the game. And he's getting into more conflict.
They're getting all aggressive, and they're the ones doing all the fouling.
Yeah. I think you have to you literally have to ignore them and just play.
Look at this. That's a clear foul. He's holding the man, pulling him back.
What if
we're making Nicaragua look better than they really are? Sorry.
What if this go to 2-0 before the half from this free kick?
No, we can't score from that far out. We can't score from that far. We didn't get nobody with that.
You don't have to score from that far out.
Let me see what's gonna happen. Let me see. I don't know what we're doing actually. I see us set up like we want to go far post, but we only have 2 people over there.
Yeah.
We're trying to just pin up with the ball to Bobby Reed. He's gonna go far post now. I think maybe a set play, you know. K-Roy trying to beat his man. K-Roy has no idea what he's doing. K-Roy is out of his league today. Like that was a simple pile a while ago, and he missed the ball.
In all fairness to the referee, I don't think he's trying to cheat or anything. I think he's...
Whoa. Yeah. That's not a foul, referee? Really? I think the man pulled him down. Wow. Good head out.
What's going on here?
Oh, brilliant turn by McGee. Is that halftime?
Reed is gone.
Huh?
Wasn't he in a yellow early on in the game?
Who?
Reed. He just got a yellow.
For what?
Something happened.
No, he didn't get a yellow before.
You sure? Who got a yellow early in the game?
Lati Bodier.
Oh, Lati, yeah, that's true, yeah.
He's not happy with the ref.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah.
He's very unhappy with the referee.
Yeah. He's been raising hell since the beginning of the game, though.
Yeah. The players are not happy with the referee.
Yeah, and you wouldn't the referee will be much more sensitive when he comes back out.
Yeah.
In the second half.
The referee's letting too much go, though. It looks like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Right.
He's letting too much go. After a while, players going to get frustrated. Both teams going to get frustrated. That's what happens. All right. If you just joined us, we have just completed the first half of the game between Nicaragua and Managua and the Yard team, Reggae Boyz. Score Jamaica 1. Goal scored by an own goal by the defender, pushed in the back. Great. Jamaica 1. Nicaragua 0. There's a lot happening, people, because the team is on the sideline. The Jamaica country staff are not happy. Nicaragua, they give him that yellow card like it's free food.
It's only 2 he's given out in the game so far.
No, you don't understand. He's given. I think he warned the coach already.
Yeah, he warned the coach
It's not a happy situation, actually.
Yeah, so the second half is going to be interesting to see how the ref handles the second half. So when you look at the first half, from a possession perspective,
let me try to pull up the stats from the first half. Actually,
you want to do it? Okay.
Let me try to do it. So if we can pull this up, but it's a good half for Jamaica. I mean, probably is an even contest, I would say. Nicaragua. All right, so let me pull this up. Wait. The stats are not coming up.
So while you pull that up, so FIFA brings in referees very often to try to get them to see the game in the same way in terms of fouls and stuff, because these are the same pool of referees that they choose from for the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
And they do that because the referees in different regions ref the game differently. Like you see what Copa America was like.
Yep.
That
was brutal, actually.
Yeah.
That was basically brutal.
And they can't ref the game like that if they had a World Cup or a FIFA event.
Yeah.
So they often are brought in for training to try to avoid that. Wow, the crowd is really impressive. Look at that place.
The place is packed.
Yeah,
it's packed. People. Hey, those Reggae Boy fans, this is how the crowd should be. See? And it's halftime, so people are moving to go get snacks or whatever. Place is packed.
It's 14-man Nicaragua 0.
What you said? 14-man Nicaragua?
Yeah.
So here are the stats, people. First half, and these ratings after are subjective. Let's see how the ratings look here. I don't agree with some of these ratings. Good night. Who am I speaking to?
What is that? Yeah, what I said, Kranky, Dwight Spence.
Dwight, how you doing, Dwight? What you have to say?
Good. So not bad. Karoy needs to come off. I think you bring in Karoy for team or something. Karoy just needs to come off the field. Somebody needs to come off. Other thing, expect the game to get intense and tight. That's just the Central American atmosphere. If you watch Real SGLE, their team in the Central American Cup, same environment. It's going to get cooler heads will need to prevail after the 80th minute because it's going to get intense. The other thing, as El Caran General said, there's a big Jamaican population in Nicaragua. They're down by the Caribbean coast, Bluefields. And,
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought there was nobody there.
No, they're not in Managua. They're not in Managua.
Oh, okay.
No, they usually go between Bluefields and go to work in Jamaica and the Cayman Islands and other places. So
you all should be looking down there for players too.
Come again?
So we should be looking there for players.
Based on the ones that I grew up around, I see the physical talent pool down there for that. Them big into baseball and boxing. The football thing don't look like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we only pay them 3 times as a country. We only pay them 3 times.
Yeah. I grew up around the Jamaican Nicaraguan community in the States, and the ones that come there, there's a big community there. But
I used to play against them. I used to play in a Spanish league, so I used to play against them. They weren't that good footballers. They were all right.
Yeah, exactly. They're not good footballers.
They're not good footballers.
Boxing and baseball, their thing, and then them working on either Cayman or Jamaica, and then or they come to the States. So yes, there's a big Jamaican community in Nicaragua.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said they thought it was Manning's man calling to complain.
but as I said, I think Jamaica will still get a result. But this is a perfect example of McLaren learning what being in Central America and playing against Central America teams is. This is what you get: a Mexican referee that is scared out of his life. And the Guatemalan referee, it's part of what goes on. Yeah.
Why do you think why do you think Karoy should come off?
He's just not clicking with Bobby. Bobby is doing double the work, and and then tactically he's not in the right spaces. The game is
okay, so I can answer the question. I think it should come off because we want to play with 11 players on the field, and right now we're playing with 10. He's not in the game.
Yeah,
he's just not.
But if you want to play with 11, then you probably take off Bobby Reed and Latin.
No. Bobby, at least Bobby get a yellow card.
They're both in yellows, and Bobby looked pretty upset just now.
No, Bobby is always like that.
Yeah, no. Casey Palmer got the first yellow, so Casey's the one that you have to pay attention.
No, Casey. No. Lati Bird, you get the first yellow. Not Casey.
No,
Lati.
Lati.
Yeah, Lati got the first yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, but take Keroy out, and then Marion Gordon and McLaren need to put their heads together and say, listen, what are we going to do if we go down to 10 players and we're leading by?
Who you said, Marion and the coach, and the retiree? No,
I think Spence was sent to set you up, to get you going around.
You should say Meron should be, Meron gotta make some good decision. No.
Look, you know just call his name first. Call the assistant coach.
Meron need to make good decisions. Come on, Meron, make some right decisions.
So Marion needs to make that adjustment to how we're going to play with this.
So I think Mason Holgate should take his clothes off and don't look to play. We don't want Mason Holgate in this game because we know somebody get a red card. Mason Holgate can kick him up with the bam by somebody. I'm just thinking about who to put on though. Because I think Palmer must be hurt as he would have started, right?
So I would be so if you put on Richard King, I would put him at CDM, not at the back. Richard King tackles kind of wild at times.
I was just thinking that.
I don't know who we put on, to be honest.
Let me look and see what we have on the bench.
It's Palmer. Palmer is the only substitute there.
We have King, Palmer.
Yeah.
And then who got the yellow? Oh, Lati. Okay.
Lati got a yellow, and Bobby Reed got a stupid yellow, to be honest.
So you have to switch Palmer for Lati, and then watch as you go along. And
no, you mean Palmer for Bobby Reed? You mean, or for Anderson, for K-Roy.
Palmer for Anderson.
Yeah, Palmer for Anderson is a good change.
Yeah.
You can always.
He can't make no change in the game now. He's got to come back out the same way.
No, he should change it. He should change. No, he should change it. Sorry.
No. Karoy, you got to pull him at the half.
Yeah, he should pull him. You should pull him.
Yeah, don't wait.
Pull him. I don't think he's not in the game.
Yeah, don't wait until the 60th minute because
this is where the coach earns his money, right? If something went wrong, he started him. So if something went wrong in the first half, this is where he gets a chance to fix it, right?
I think what he's playing is McGee's playing up front. Even though it may not look that way. Because Bobby Reed is playing midfield. Bobby Reed's not playing on the right like I thought he would. Bobby Reed's playing midfield along with K-Roy, along with Lati. That's the midfield. Now, I think McGee's playing a Roma. Well, he's got a chance. He's got the opportunity to play more offensive Roma and not a set position. He's playing wherever the game needs him to play, basically.
Yeah. McGee is floating into the pockets and into the zones.
Yeah.
So that's probably what his instructions are. But we'll see. But I think a sub needs to be made at halftime. So
I agree with you.
All right.
Thanks, White. Thanks for the call.
Need to be more, probably more aggressive here.
What more aggressive?
More aggressive and attacking wise. Probably bring Antonio into the game.
Yeah, Andre, something is happening here. Let me do this. Keep the crowd occupied, Andre. Try to be funny like Kranky, okay? Work on it.
Be funny like Kranky. So in the chat, who do you think the coach should make any changes at halftime? And what changes should he make? We have Casey Palmer on the bench, Rob. Casey Palmer is a midfielder. And do I bring Antonio in now or later in the game? I don't think Kranky's gonna answer that call. You're gonna have to come back. Oh, Casey and Street. Okay. No need to make changes just because you have players on your side. The team doing fine on the left side, are limited to wings that they can't play through a spot. They like to play down the wing though. Williams out for Dixon Antonio. No changes required. Bring on Antonio in the last 10 minutes. Okay, I agree with DW. I don't think you need to make changes at this moment. I think
I disagree with both Andre and DW. I think if you see some deficiency in the team, fix it.
Yeah, but I think
don't wait to fix it. Fix it. Don't let it cost you. Fix it.
You can give him 15 more minutes with some instruction. The coach got to earn his money.
Yeah,
now.
The instruction is, hey, Kara Anderson, thanks for your evening is over. That's
somebody's saying Casey Palmer is in street clothes.
He is? Why they have him in the team? Why they have him on the bench then? They have him on the bench. Let me go down here. He's on the bench. Now he may be in street clothes, but if you look here,
his name
is
listed
list down here. You see this right here?
Yeah, his name is listed.
Yeah, he's listed. Says he's number 8. So I'm not sure why they have him here. Now the Nicaraguan crowd, the players are coming back out, people. They come up the steps to come out. It looks like it's the same team to me.
Yeah, like everybody came back out.
Yeah, it's the same team. Same team.
People supporting the
team. You have 1 minute because the team are coming back out. Yes.
Yeah. Quick, because more I watch the second half. Hear this. Number one, big up the Mets.
Yeah.
Big up the young kids. The Liberty them dash for the game tonight. Get them there out of the way. Right? Listen, big man.
Yeah.
It's like them youth, yeah. Them don't know if play on the turf, you know, the ball move too fast for them, you know. Look on how them ball control. It's like the ball handcuff them.
Yeah, that happened to K-Roy quite a bit actually.
Yeah, they're losing control of the ball. Even on them, I don't know. Look, football is a simple game, you know. Control the ball, make easy passes. They're not even playing on triangle or no open man and running a space. It's just like some only for long kick. Fortunately, we get the goal.
Yeah.
But they also need mentally, them need to calm down because the referee look like he might make them get a little bit flustered and you can see. Because you know, it's a bounce. I lick him lick the referee, you know, while the referee give the yellow card at half time.
Oh, he bounced him? That's not good.
Yeah, man.
That's
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not acceptable actually.
Well, I gotta tell you something. The referee, I got probably target him come second half, you know, so best be careful and best be on his best behavior.
Yeah, that's not yellow card, that's red card.
Well,
yeah, maybe he wasn't bounced. Maybe he thought he was bouncing deliberately, but that's not a good thing.
No, but you see him do it slick. Him catch him in and back when time him the call for the ball. Right. Him like walk behind him and like give a nudge, you know. But the referee pick up on it. You understand? But I know nothing. But you better watch it come this half. Because we can't play with 10. You know, we play with 10, that team are going to beat with. And you're right about the crowd. There's so much people in the stands we need for pull-up stadium.
Wait, no. Them oversell the crowd. Look, you look on the crowd. They want to show you one side, but it's full, it packed. Look there.
Hold on. You hear me, the man? I give it the ticket free.
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because yo, a Thursday night, you know, big ball at the place.
Exactly. Great point. Thursday night, they might not come to work tomorrow. Right?
So you know, the ref not going right, you know. Madness, you know.
He not go up tomorrow either.
Anyway, half time start.
Yeah, man.
Make all for the game.
All right, cool.
All right, yeah, man.
Yeah, that crowd is impressive. Like, look, people are coming back in. People still coming. I think they oversold that game actually. No, people are coming back from the place is full, and they're coming back from wherever they were.
I think you could lose the game if you do that.
What?
Oversell the game. You can't do that. That's dangerous.
I don't know. Look like oversell to me.
Some good
Nicaragua coming forward on the left, number 3 with the ball, plays it wide.
Yeah, boy.
Low won it.
Wow.
Good pass by McGee.
But really
so comfortable. That's a foul referee. That's a foul referee. You have to be kidding me. The man pulled him back. Like, you're a joke. That's ridiculous. The man actually pulled him back. And you're saying that's not a foul? You're going to make the game go out of control. I'm telling you, you're going to let the game go out of control. It's ridiculous.
You just got to remember what it was like in Copa America.
No, this is worse because these are, look, he turned with the ball. He has the ball. The guy's pulling him, and he said, no, play on. Therefore, he's a moron.
Oh, my goodness.
He's a moron. Good ball.
Yeah,
McGee with the
McGee's
ball. McGee going forward.
Yeah, McGee's a starter.
Yeah, he's a starter. Oh, good shot. Sorry, blocked. McGee is playing brilliantly, people.
Yeah.
Not just good, brilliantly. He's a standout Jamaica player by good margin. What was that? Lati play like him have 2 left foot.
Yeah, he's got to be careful.
I have no idea what he was doing a while ago with that pass. He and K-Roy is not working there with K-Roy, people.
The good thing is they don't look like they can score.
Yeah, but it's not working with K-Roy in there. When you see something that's not working, you change it. It's not working. K-Roy is not playing well. I don't care what anybody wants to say. He's not playing well. He's out. He gave him to a big theme. He gave him to a big theme. I like the player, but it's not happening for him tonight. It's not happening.
Hey. Look at Blake almost getting himself in trouble there.
Why would look how Low get beaten up there? So that
look like his intention wasn't good.
Both him and the right back, ridiculous getting beaten there.
Yeah, they're in his head.
That should not happen. I have no idea where Tavan Gray is going, and Low did the same thing. Both of them made the same mistake. It's simple. Right? I want you to play again. Ball turn. He's rushing to the wrong side of the field first of all. Right? The help is inside. Your help is not outside. And then Low just ran into no man's land. Tavan Gray, you look like you had you look like you get mesmerized, son. You're running the wrong taking the wrong angles.
So 4 minutes into the second half, and no difference from the first half. The game is tight.
Yeah.
Intense, very intense.
It is.
Physical.
It is. It is.
Jamaica just have not to don't concede and they'll be all right.
Yeah. Hopefully that's the case. Who's the ball? It's Williams to the ball, brushes man off. Really good play. Good pass out to Gray. Gray goes wide to McGee. McGee looking for a pass. Goes back inside. A difficult ball to K. Anderson. Difficult ball. Oh,
yeah,
that's not a foul. Wow.
Yeah, they have no patience, no discipline. I don't see how they're gonna score.
They're trying to score from 40 yards all the time.
Yeah, I don't see how they're going to score.
What's that about? They have a 4 and up against 4, and they're kicking the ball for to take the ball in. That was just bad playing by us a while ago. We had the ball, we had easy play, and we're making passes. Look at that pass by Lati. That's a terrible pass. The pace is so much, the guy have no chance to control the ball. And he had time to make the pass.
Look at that trip. There was not a trip.
Yeah, it was a trip. But he's not calling anything for Jamaica. So it's just play. He's not calling. And made that run, he can't get back, you know. He made that long run. It takes no while for him to get back. Referee is blatantly not calling the game the way it should be.
They're in Blake head right now. You see where he get beat just now? There, he was going to clean that guy up.
Yeah.
He was going to clean that
Low
guy
took him out. Low took him out.
They're in his head right now.
You know eventually Low going to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he's going to do that. Eventually he's going to do that. He's going to forget this.
They have to think about why they're there.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen. When you're getting kicked all night, yeah.
He's a warrior, you know.
Yeah. The ref didn't give him a yellow.
No. Oops. Give the ball away.
He went for the ball, though.
This could be 2-0 here.
Jamaica with the ball coming forward. This is Gray looking for a pass. Goes out high to Williams. To Romario. Romario have it wide. Come back to Gray. Good pass. Gray looking. Goes back to K-Roy. K-Roy should just go wide. A horrible pass. And you say he shouldn't come off the field? Huh? He shouldn't come off the field. Has he made one good pass in the entire game yet? He should be on the field. To do what?
He's actually made 13 accurate passes.
I ain't seen. How many has he given away?
Out of 15. He's at 87%.
SofaScore, you need to go check yourself. I don't know which game you watch. That's an easy pass to make going wide. There's no reason to play the ball out of bounds. I don't know what game SofaScore is watching, but whoever's doing the check on SofaScore, you're doing a poor job. That pass a while ago was an easy pass. I guess the turf is a problem for some of the kids, though. I can tell that. Yeah, because that pass today was an easy pass, right?
He took his
look a while ago. He's waiting for the ball. He's a step behind. Don't you see that, Andre? That ball a while ago, he's a step behind. He's a step behind for the entire game.
Which one is that?
Turn. Good ball to McGee. McGee with the ball coming forward. The maestro has it. Good turn by McGee. There was no pass there. Ball out to Tava and Gray looking for a pass. Should have gone on the line a while ago. He cut it back, played it back to Lowe. Go back to Blake. Blake has the ball looking for a pass.
You know, Lowe did get a yellow card.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not good. Well, he's a 1-in-3 player, so I mean every game, every third game he gets a yellow card. Look, like the pass the ball a while ago. What? That's easy. You have no pressure. You play the ball out of bounds. How can that be okay? Look at McGee pass the ball, people. That's what you guys should be doing. McGee's having a brilliant game. Gray out wide, one-on-one with the defender. Should be able to take him on. Come on, Gray. Take him on quickly. Let him get help. Gray looking for a pass. Come inside. No, I made a bad turn. He should have continued his run inside. I don't know what we're doing sometimes. That ball we just gave away a while ago for no reason. No reason why we get the ball. We have the ball in dangerous position. We just give it away. Granera says, remember, Dr. Dan, there are new recruits coming. Greenwood, Baker, Hayden. We have a new recruit in Greenwood coming. Good pressure. He called foul on that. Man called foul for some things, and I have no idea this referee is calling. Like him tired.
Lati needs to be careful, though. Yeah, the mentality is not good. Yeah. I don't see how they can score.
He got you know what? This is about the fourth time they got behind the defense tonight. That should not happen. This is about the fourth time they got behind the defense tonight. That should not happen. That means you're not anticipating well. You're ball watching. Yeah. Why is Lambert on the bench? Because he came in at the last minute for Bernard. He came in for Bernard.
Jamaica can't let panic step in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're outworking.
We're in the 55th minute of the game between Jamaica and Nicaragua. Jamaica leading by 1-0. So Anderson had the ball in the middle of the park, and he gave the ball. See what I'm talking about? He had little pressure, but he played the ball on the man's foot. Are you watching the game, Andre?
Yeah, I'm watching.
You see what Anderson is doing every time he get the ball?
Yeah, I
play a boat. He play a boaty.
I was waiting to hear you talk about horrible.
His game is having a horrible night. Horrible night. He should not be on the field. Sorry, should not be on the field. That's a fall. Look at that fall on Latia a while ago.
Yeah,
the ref didn't call that.
They're probably going to change him about the 60th minute.
Huh? No, I should change it from halftime.
About the 60th minute. Oops, offside.
Romario calling for a foul. Referee's not giving you a foul this one.
I don't think
one-on-one again. Look at that. One-on-one again.
Offside. I think the referees. I don't think the referees are being biased. I think they're calling the game as they see it.
I think the referee has no idea what he's doing. That's what I think. He has no idea what he's doing. He's clueless. Tavon Gray with the ball wide, trying to go long. Good ball into Williams. Good control.
Quick reach that.
Trying to turn.
It's
got a foul. Good quick start. Good quick start. He has nothing though. He has nothing. Oh, miscontrol. Bobby Reed need more subtleness on that play. Trying to kick the ball to the goalkeeper doesn't work. A little chip over him may have worked. Really good heads up play a while ago though.
I don't see Nicaragua getting back into this.
I think Williams does a good job of holding the ball up. He does a good job of holding the ball up. I've noticed that throughout the play actually.
So with this win tonight, Jamaica go at the top of the table, right, with 7 points.
Yeah, it's a bad control by Bobby a while ago, you know.
Honduras won today.
Yes, they did win 2-1 against French Guiana.
Yeah.
Pinnock with a long throw coming in. Really good throw. No, ball didn't go out. Low with the ball. You need to go far post, low. Far post. Make a long pass now.
Yeah, this game is hot.
Yeah. Look at that tackle a while ago.
Yeah, the intensity of this game is...
Good ball to McGee. McGee's been Jamaica's best player, actually.
I think the coach just asking him to kick it up. You know, you see it all is pointing.
Say go up the field.
Yeah.
You say go up the field.
Yeah,
go along to Williams is playing really well, actually. I like how Williams playing. Brilliant ball by Williams into McGee. Good turn by McGee. Looking for a pass. Williams move and give him a room. Now move now, Williams. Latty with the ball. Going far out wide to Greg Lee. Far post Greg Lee. Ball up to Gray. Gray looking for a pass. Goes inside to Latty. Latty good pass into Greg Lee. Greg Lee with a cross. Played out. Good move by Jamaica, actually. Good sequence of play for Jamaica.
Jamaica beat
Gray with the ball. Play the ball on the line. What is the offside? Come on, Bobby Reed. That's a bad offside.
Yeah,
that's a bad offside, Bobby Reed. Bad offside.
The center back was going to drop, but
it's a bad offside. Yeah.
Yeah, McGee is playing to stay in this team.
No, McGee is in this. McGee is McGee and any 10 after this.
But that's what it's supposed to be like when players show up and they get opportunities.
It's McGee and any 10 people.
Kranky, I thought it was
McGee and any 10. It was Ravel, but Ravel is not here.
Yeah, I thought it was Ravel.
No, Ravel. I'm sorry, Ravel, but you're in the 3rd division. McGee's in the USL higher league. McGee and any 10.
Isn't that what it is called the Bush League?
Yeah. Well, the Bush League player playing like a first team player. Foul against Jamaica. Free kick to Nicaragua. Outside the area. Pinnock was holding him.
Them guys, they make more than for the federation. This is good, more money to put into football.
Yeah, let's hope that we can hold on. So do I say if we win this match, we're automatically in the quarterfinals, home and away matches in November? Well, let's hope we can hold on to win.
Oh, he slipped. That's a good catch by Blake.
Yeah, he did.
I don't see how Nicaragua would score. They're not really creating anything.
They're trying to shoot from too far out. They're not having any patience.
They're working hard, but they're not creating any chances.
Yeah, they're not patient. They're not patient. Blake with the ball plays out to Greg Lee. He has no pass, people. Okay, goes back to Gray. Gray back to Greg Lee. Where's the midfielder there? Latty, go look at Latty walking like he doesn't want the ball. Huh? He walks like he doesn't want the ball. You're the midfielder. You're playing this. You should always want the ball as a 6. You give the man no angle to give it to you. Good run by Romario Williams. Romario Williams having a good game too. Good pass. Oh, you waited too long to give him the ball. Give him the first time. The first time you should have got the ball. That's a dumb foul. Gray had the ball to give him the first time and he hesitated and let the team close down. Bobby Reed was behind the defense. And watch it play again. Romario Williams, people, is playing well, holding the ball up really well.
Yeah,
He's bullying them. See, good there. Bobby Reed is wide open to get put through, and Gray held the ball up. I'm watching the replay again. Tavan Gray's man with him one-on-one outside.
That's a good touch.
Yeah, it's a good touch, yes. Good play by Lowe. Good stamp on the ball by Lowe. Lowe came out with it. And good ball into Lati and Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed, good ball by Romaro Williams out to the Maestro. The Maestro is the ball in the middle of the field looking for a pass. Plays it out to K. Roy, who's lost. Have no idea what he's doing. Plays the ball for the correctly. You see the difference when one get the ball, get the ball, how one knows he's doing, the other one doesn't. K. Roy should be knowing where he's going before he got that ball because he called for it, right? He should be knowing before he gets the ball.
Yeah.
Gray with the ball with a shot just outside the post. Really good shot, actually. He should know where he's going to get. He got the ball and he had no idea what he was going to do. He's putting his hands up. Figure out where you're going to go before you get the ball. Don't call for it then. He didn't even glance.
62 minutes.
We are 62 minutes in the Nations League Concacaf game between Jamaica, and Nicaragua. Jamaica leading by 1-0. Damian Lowe just kicked the ball back to the keeper for no reason. He won the ball. Why did that, Damian?
Oh, your ex-coach won today.
Yeah, in playing nobody. Finland not good. Finland nothing nowhere near good. Everybody, how do you won by? Everybody's beating Finland.
Yeah. You're like, you always, this guy never win another football match.
No, but Finland are good. Look at Lati making those poor passes. That's about Lati's third or fourth pass. He just kick it out of bounds where he's rushed with the ball. He's not a midfielder. I'm telling you, he's not a midfielder.
So the Nicaraguan coach, he made the first move.
Yeah, desperate coaches make first move. We're not desperate yet.
He made the first move. He decided. Marco decided he's going to have a go at it.
So, Nicaragua made a change.
They're making sure that they touch you every time you get the ball.
Yeah. And we should be touching them. K-Roy with the ball, looking for a pass, coming forward. Nicaragua look tired. Ball out to McGee. McGee with a brilliant cross, or almost brilliant cross. Trying to find Gray. And we see Bobby Reed there complaining for your runoff. Bobby Reed, stop complaining. Referee, you look like you're not watching all the games being called. Jamaica need to get back on defense. Nicaragua coming forward, trying to get the ball behind the defense. Brilliant run by Damian Lowe. Brilliant run by Lowe. He gave a corner, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a corner.
Yeah. Very good cover by Lowe. No, Greece played well, but England is awful. England played awful.
I told you about England.
The coach had about 5 number 10s on the field. I have no idea what the coach is doing. Like a madman. And they couldn't defend. They were open all game. Greece scored about 4 goals, and I think they only allowed 2.
Yeah,
VAR called back a couple. So they play short corners all the time,
They were good on the counter today.
Yeah, no, they were very good.
Jamaica might make the first change in the next 5 minutes.
I think we should take off K-Roy. By the way, people, Williams is playing really well. McGee and Williams, to me, are Jamaica's 2 best players. I think Williams is playing really well. Holding the ball up really well. Not only holding the ball up, his layoffs are pretty good.
K-Roy may not come off tonight, right?
If K-Roy not come off tonight, I'll ban the coach. Ban the coach. I send him home. Greg Lee with the ball into Williams. Good ball, good turn.
Yeah, there's the kind
bad pass.
There's the kind of game that Lowe likes.
Huh?
He's so physical.
Yeah, he loves these games. Gray with the ball, looking for a pass. He had Greg Lee out wide. What are you waiting for? Ball into McGee. Oh, got dispossessed. Low with the ball. Play the ball to McGee. McGee to Gray. Gray back to McGee. Very good play. McGee with time on the ball.
McGee's
very
general
comfortable.
boy.
Yeah, he's running the show. He's playing like a maestro.
That's what Jamaica. See what Jamaica is doing right now. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Just move it around.
Yeah. Playing really well, actually. Playing well now. McGee with the ball. Plays that wide to Tavon Gray. Gray back to McGee. McGee back to Tavon Gray. Bobby Reed to McGee.
You see that?
The pass was there, Took too long.
You see what happened there? The referee's not calling those things. He's been pretty consistent.
Yeah, he's not calling it. You thought it was a foul?
Huh?
I don't think it was a foul.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Bobby Reed with the ball, looking for a pass. We're going to go to Gray.
That's some good defending.
Bobby Reed to brilliant ball by McGee. Brilliant ball by McGee.
McGee's tired.
Brilliant ball by McGee. What a pass.
I think he's tired.
Yeah, he's tired. He hasn't worked this hard in a long time. McGee has had a brilliant game, people. He's by far Jamaica's best player. What a pass. Those passes you can't teach, Andre. Can't teach those passes. That's ability.
Jamaica best player and he's not playing the EPL.
You keep saying that. He's not. He was born in England, so they didn't get to see him. No, you know what? People in Europe don't appreciate players who don't play defense.
I think you all just need to stop calling people Bush League.
What's a Bush League? But me not watch MLS. Me not watch Championship once in a while for Jamaican player playing.
But it's over.
No, what
it's
happened?
over.
Who scored?
This striker.
Brilliant. Yeah, Ramirez had a brilliant game, by the way, people. Yeah. Brilliant game. Brilliant. Somebody was cussing him earlier. He's having a brilliant game. He should have scored it in the first half of the game. But his whole-up play has been exceptional.
So the last time you beat them...
Bobby's what best player? Float, where you talk about Float? In Float? You know what? Greg Lee actually headed it. He would have scored, actually. Lee would have scored.
The last time Jamaica beat them in Nicaragua was 2-0, right?
No. Bobby Reed is not our best player. I'm sorry. McGee's our best. Oh, okay, Andre. Who's our best player tonight so far?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I think with the ball, McGee has been very good.
He's been excellent. I would use very, very good is an understatement.
Well, no, he's been
excellent. That pass he made a while ago to Bobby Reed.
Yeah.
That's caused the corner. That's a ridiculous pass.
On the first goal, his pass was just.
And look at the pass between the lines. Yeah. That's the player we're missing in our team, actually, to create stuff. That's why Antonio would love him in the team, because his passes are on point. Look, Romario Williams hasn't hurt his chances, people. He's played really well. He could have scored in the first half of the game, but let me see this. Yeah, no.
Is that onside?
It's onside. The defender and the keeper were there.
Let me see it from there.
So there are two people behind the ball. See that? Defender and the keeper were there. Yeah. It's hard to tell.
Interesting.
I don't know why he touched it. Like, why you want to touch? Why you touch it? He shouldn't touch it. All right? He shouldn't touch it. They didn't give the goal?
Yeah, it's goal 2-0.
Okay, because I see the ball down the other side.
Yeah,
we just kicked it up the field. Let's not get complacent, people. Let's keep playing the game. Oh, that's a foul, ref. No? Okay. Wow, you call one eventually. Yes, McGee has been the general. I would agree with that. McGee is playing a brilliant game. And he's even working defensively too. He looked tired. He looked tired though. When he made that last pass, like he'd hardly breathe.
McLaren is an okay assistant coach.
Yes, I agree with that. Maron Gordon's done a brilliant job. I've always said that, actually.
So what was good is that he said he needed a number 10. He got a number 10. He started him and he delivered.
Yes. I think that was a missing piece. Well, we need a CDM. We still need a 6. We need a 6 who's good on the ball. But McGee has been brilliant. You know when you say Bobby Reed, I play the best. No, Maggie's playing the best. Look at K-Rod just get beaten easy a while ago. The man just drop him shoulder, K-Rod and beat you. And he got behind the defense now. You know what? We're getting tired. We're getting tired. Greg Lee, you can't wait on that ball. Look, we can't hardly run. We're getting tired, people. We're getting tired. Coach, make some changes, coach. You don't see that? This weather is not what English players who play in England are used to. Come coach, make some changes. Players are tired.
So let me tell you something. You see that goal?
Yeah.
The Jamaican players, Lee believed that the player.
He said, why the hell you gonna take my goal? That's what he's saying.
No, I think he believed the guy was offside.
No, I'm saying that Romario shouldn't have touched the ball. See what I'm saying?
Right. And
he shouldn't have touched the ball because he could have been in an offside position. He should have touched it.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have touched it. He knew the ball was going in the goal. There's no reason to touch it. But I think Romario has played really well, actually.
Yeah, this team cannot score. The game is over.
Yeah. He's got to do better with that ball. So it came hard, but you got to have composure.
Yeah, it was hard work.
Yeah.
20 minutes of hard work left.
The general has been a general tonight.
Just got to do it again in 4 days.
Yeah.
Against Honduras.
Good ball. Control the ball, McGee. Good pass, McGee back to Gray. Gray looking for a pass inside. Don't see one. Good pass over the Pinnock. Yeah, Jamaica, just walk the ball up. Take the air out the ball. Oh, good ball by Gray to K.
Why is the coach pointing up the road?
Huh?
I think the coach want the ball to go long up the road. He's not playing that.
Coach get nervous. Stop getting nervous, coach. Oh, poor pass by Low. Poor pass by Low. Come on. No, stop. Don't look at anybody that's low. You made a bad pass a while ago. The man anticipated the pass. Good ball into Romario. Romario has been a brilliant pass by Romario. Giving the Bobby. Ball out to Gray. Gray, the keeper coming. Come on. Maybe
somebody is down.
That should be a goal a while ago. That build-up play.
Who's on the ground?
It looked like is it Pinnock? Yeah, reading in pain. It's not Pinnock. I don't know who it is. It's maybe Williams because he got hit when he made the pass, it looked like. Come people, pressure the ball. Tavan Gray, where you running off? Where you run to? What Tavan Gray run to? Where you run go Tavan Gray? The man at the ball you run. Where you run go? I don't understand you. You don't put no pressure on the ball. The man have a idea to get the ball. I have no idea what you're doing a while ago.
Bobby Reed is coming off.
By the way, maybe he's the one was down. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. No, it wasn't Bobby. I think it was Romario was down. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so also. Yeah, that was they could have scored that goal a while ago. You know, the ball went across it. Latty's cursing. He's coming off too.
Two changes. Is it two changes or one?
It looked like it's two changes. It looked like both midfielders are coming off. And we're going to put Holgate in the midfield.
Holgate is coming on.
Holgate going in the midfield, go play the 6. You know, Holgate and Low are very similar. You know? they don't see a yellow card they haven't missed. I think the team is getting tired. You can see it. Even the defenders are running slowly. That ball a while ago probably should have scored. Somebody should be in that ball for Nicaragua. That ball came all the way across.
Right? The attacker went on the wrong side of the defender.
Yeah. Come Gray beat him.
Yeah,
Gray with a cross in.
I don't think Gray beat nobody since Canada.
Yeah. Come Jamaica, take the throw quickly. Slow it down then.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, K-Rod may play the entire game.
Yes.
A change has been made.
He hasn't been as bad as you all say he was.
For number 10, huh?
He hasn't been as bad as you all say he is, isn't he?
Who, K-Rod?
Yeah,
he's gotten better in the second half. He's gotten better.
He hasn't been as bad.
He wasn't good in the first half.
That's where coaches earn the money, you know.
We know how he earned his money. Anyway. I love how Williams is playing. He's cursing the ref. He's like, referee, you're not going to call a foul? He gave my elbow in his forehead. Good elbow. Good elbow, my youth. Romari Williams is having a brilliant game, people. Look at his hold-up play. Now, they call a foul on him, but I don't think it was a foul. He's getting fouled all night, and he's not getting the calls. His hold-up play has been very, very good.
Me and Antonio are going to be fresh against Honduras.
Very much so. If he can get for stock, Williams may take his game. Williams did score.
So the coach said
you see what you're talking about, Andre, people? This is what Andre's been talking about for the entire night. How impatient the Nicaraguans are.
Yeah.
They get outside the box and they have to shoot. Look at it. He has the ball a while ago. He has the shot is there, but you're not shooting against a high school goalkeeper.
It's a high risk. It's a high risk chance, you know.
You're shooting against one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I'm not joking. I've said this all the time. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Maybe Courtois is better, and maybe Reyes is better. I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Huh?
Coach Man is under some stress.
Yeah, he's feeling the pressure. Sun hot, you know.
Who came out there?
No, I think Blake is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I've always said that. I think McGee is out. And Cephas is in.
Cephas is on.
Yeah. Well, he has speed, so he can get run behind the defense. But you need McGee to give him the ball. That's the thing. McGee had a brilliant game. McGee's man of the match. We only have to rest between McGee and Williams, actually. I think Williams has played well. Yeah, McGee bust from about 15 minutes ago. So McGee had begged for water and can't be the breathing down. But he had a brilliant game. You should be tired. When you play well, you should be tired.
Yeah, but don't dismiss Pinnock's performance in the middle of the pitch. You mean
Low? What was that a while ago? See, Anderson, you see what Anderson did a while ago? I'm talking about. Yeah. He just give the ball away for no reason. I have no idea how he survived all night.
He's doing his job defensively.
Yeah, I guess so. Bobby Reed is a worker, boy. You talk about Bobby Reed? Bobby Reed put in the work.
Yeah.
People don't see how much work he puts in.
Okay, all trying to give them back a goal, it looked like.
I have no idea what Lowe is doing there.
Low like the
drama.
Yeah, he like this
kind of drama. I know what he's doing there. First of all, he passed the ball to Blake's left foot, which he didn't have. He didn't have no left foot. So when you pass the ball to him left foot and pass the ball with pace. First of all, when I was taught in football to play the ball outside the post, okay?
Yeah.
Don't play the ball towards the goal. Now, I know
Blake
things have
inside
changed.
the post. Blake needs to initiate that by going outside the post.
I know, but if you pass outside the post, you can't score. The person passes the ball can't score. I think the changes have not necessarily helped, because I think Holgate is playing too way up the field. He's playing the CDM. He's got to play deeper.
Look, this game, there's a good performance for Jamaica. This game has been tough. This has been a very tough game. Physically,
yeah.
They probably could have rolled the ball around some more.
Who's Cephas passing that ball to a while ago? Can you tell me? Who's Cephas passing that ball to?
He tried to, who was on the left side over there?
But that pass was never gonna get there. It didn't have enough pace. It didn't have enough height. It was never gonna get there. You can't just come on the field and try to get your game and make them pass there. He has the ball. He has all day, and he went to a pass between two. The pass was never gonna get there. It's a hard pass.
Romario Williams.
Williams has played really well. Really well in my eyes.
That's another player that's playing in the USL Championship.
I know you're gonna say that, I know you're gonna say that. Well, they've been the two best players. The two USL players have been the two best players tonight. Damien just take the ball away from him.
Anybody that called the league a Bush League again on the channel, you should block them.
Damien just took that ball away from the forward, didn't he? Just like, give it to me. This is a big
By the
man
way,
game. What are you doing?
By the way, as I talk about block, I think the stream missed Gunner's boss, and I think Gunner's boss should be back on the stream.
Which stream?
You think he's listening?
Well, whoever is on my channel and disrespect me are gonna end up in Siberia. Okay? So
you need to get Gunner's boss. You need to bring Gunner's boss back.
That ain't gonna happen. Some people are history. Never happens. We're in the 81st minute. Jamaica leading by 2-0. We got to be more careful. We got to play. I don't know. We start with a front five. We don't need a front five, people. We need a front three. We don't need a front five. Bobby, you need to stay deeper, Bobby. You're playing up too high, Bobby. You need to stay deeper. Because Gray doesn't play defense. He pretend like he plays defense. Doesn't play defense.
This game is done. Don't let them back in, Kranky.
And I come back. Gone. Siberia, them gone. And like Putin, though. Putin do when him have people oppose him. Instead of Siberia now in jail, and then you hear them they died of natural causes. which we know what a natural causes mean. Pinnacle with the ball trying to find. I have no idea who's trying to find. Come on, people. We're giving the ball away for no reason.
These guys
no reason. Man behind you, Greg Lee. Man behind you. Really good play.
So a lot of disappointed people in Nicaragua tonight.
Yeah, full stadium. They look very quiet. See what you do, people. You score 2 goals, crowd get quiet.
Yeah.
Come on, Holgate. Come on, Holgate. Don't fall him.
Coach Man didn't sit down tonight.
Come on, that's your tackle, Sivas. That's your tackle, Sivas. Don't point to Gray. That's your tackle. Nicaragua get the ball coming forward, looking to shoot as they normally do, trying to turn into the box. Good play by Jamaica as usual. Jamaica has been solid defensively.
That's good. The assistant coach is active too with the
It's
other
not
coach.
It's not the assistant coach. It's the co-coach.
He just used to be sitting down.
It's not the assistant coach. Oh, you're talking about this. Oh, yeah, I'm wrong. I apologize. Yes, the assistant coach is busy. He's pointing. The assistant coach is the assistant coach took off Gray.
Yeah, Gray's.
I wonder if he asked Meron if he should take him off. He's putting on Campbell. Good change. That's a good change. So the entire forward line now is locally developed players, people. So they can't complain. The entire forward line: Romario, Campbell, and Cephas. And then we have Tavon Gray. So most of the players on the field now are locally developed.
Yeah,
I think six of the 11 on the field. Come on, people, tackle the man. Don't get tired. Don't get complacent.
So when the coach said there's talent on the island,
they play overseas. They play overseas. They play overseas. Every single one of them play overseas. So I'm just saying they play overseas.
I think this team is.
Holgate have another foul. So get a yellow card, you know.
Who that?
Holgate. You see, another foul. That's his second. He just come in the game 10 minutes ago. He had 2 fouls already. He accumulated fouls that go in the style.
Yeah, but he's not on a yellow card, is he?
No, he's not on a yellow. He's not on a yellow. He has to get used to playing in Concacaf. It's a different environment. Crowd close to the field. Hey, people. Nicaragua quiet like a mouse.
Yeah, for real.
Quiet like a mouse. You look at that place. Quiet as ever. Nothing. You don't see no cheering. Nobody saying anything. Nothing. 85th minute. Come on, Jamaica. We only got 5 minutes left. An extra time. Jamaica leads by 2-0.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to work. Dwight is saying the talented players develop on the island all player board. That's the way it's supposed to work, yeah.
Come on. He's trying to shoot. He's going wide. Cut back inside. Trying to beat his man. Good move by Greg Lee. By defending by Greg Lee. Good defending.
Look at that tackle and he stayed down. They're not creating
Whoa. He must hurt himself on that attack. He's trying to hurt somebody. What a tackle. He ain't move. He got up.
Yeah, his calf was killing him.
Yeah, he's trying to hurt somebody. Campbell, get up. Don't let the man hurt you. Yeah, he's trying to break somebody's foot. We're in the 86th minute. Jamaica leading Nicaragua by 2-0.
The next game is it on Monday?
No, I think is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday.
It is what, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. I think the game is on the 14th.
It's on the 14th, so it's Monday, right? Okay.
Yeah. That's a good ball. Good idea.
Lower the ball to Gray. Gray looking. Plays the ball inside. Good ball to Williams.
Offside.
Oh, really good. It's a good look, you know. Bobby Reed, stop complaining and get up. Okay, you don't get that. Man, see
He's been whining from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, stop whining. Bobby Reed's a worker, though, boy. When he wake up the game, he wasn't offside, you know. I don't think he was offside.
Oh, what a save. What a try and what a save. Wow.
Well, we know we have one of the best. What did I say earlier, Andre? You smiled at what I said, Andre, right? Andre,
Yeah.
what did I say earlier, Andre?
He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Not in Concacaf, right?
Yeah, in the world, you said.
Okay.
That's a great save. The effort too was unbelievable.
And the first one he pushed wide, right? And we weren't there. And he came back in the goal.
You see, this is the moment here.
Yeah, you can get complacent now, you know. You gotta get settled down.
Mind your fouling, Blake.
So low, why you play the ball? Low, why you play the ball? We just play the ball, get the man right there.
He like
we
it.
Just play the ball. We sitting on wait, just play the ball out. Just play the ball. Let's kick it out for the throw in. When you shield the ball, you run the risk somebody take the ball from you and you try to get it back and you fall them and get a penalty. That's not called for. Come Jamaica, play smart.
Yeah. Dwight, where would he be on the list of 20? What number would he be on the list of 20?
Oh, McGee?
No, Dwight is saying that Blake is easily one of the top 20 goalkeepers in the world. So I wonder where he would put him on the list of 20. Actually,
Cephas is down.
The first save wasn't great. The first save, he pushed it right back.
When he pushed it, yeah, he
should
pushed
have
it wide.
And he does that every day in training.
Yeah. He did what Raya did. You remember what Raya did?
Yeah.
No, he should have pushed that wide. That shouldn't have gone where it went.
So do I think he'll be about number 14 out of 20?
Number 14 out of 20. I'd have to go to the list.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting list to see.
Yeah. Come on, Mario. You got to do better with that ball a while ago.
The Nicaragua coach must be very frustrated.
Yeah. Why? I mean, his team is too impatient. They're impatient. They got chances.
Yeah, but they could feel undone tonight by 2 goals, you know.
Yeah.
Right. The first goal was a foul. And the second goal, I'm not so sure. It was really close.
Yeah. Second goal was a goal. Romario shouldn't have touched that ball.
Yeah, but because he touched it,
yeah,
it was really close. I think if he had VAR'd it would have been a challenging one. It would have been a
both
close
goals
one.
maybe never turn.
Yeah.
4 minutes of extra time, people. We must get older for 4 minutes.
Yeah, this is over. They can't do nothing.
Jamaica with the ball. Oldgate to Gray. Back to Oldgate to Anderson. Back to good turn by Cephas. Ball out of bounds, though. That was a good turn.
So the fight now is for who's first and who's second, right? Okay, you play Honduras.
Yeah, that's what we do as Jamaica. We first or second. We fight for first or second, yeah. Well, we fight for first. We're not fighting for second. We're fighting for first. We make them second, but we fight for first.
You're gonna be on top tonight with 7 points.
All right, foul him. Don't let him beat you there. Good move by Holgate. Good pass by Holgate to Reed. Good turn by Reed. He kicked him down. Wow. We should take a Bobby Reed because we want him to play the next game. We should take him off the field, actually. Bobby, people, you see why Bobby is valuable? He's been running all game. All game.
K-Roy played 90 minutes tonight.
It looks like it. People, after this stream is done, we're going to start a new stream right after this. It will be about 5 minutes. We'll be back up and running for another hour for the post-game show. So please join me.
A.M. Henry say you need to get your eyes checked.
Why?
Because Anderson made some good passes.
Second half, he did. I said he got a better second half than the first half.
No, I think his first half was better. His passing completion rate dropped.
I'm telling you what I saw.
It dropped in the second half.
Nicaragua coming forward. Jamaica won the ball. Anderson with the ball.
He's been good defensively.
Yeah, good play by Anderson with the ball. Play him down the line. Campbell with the ball. Jamaica trying to keep the ball. Campbell inside to Holgate. Holgate got chopped down. Foul to Jamaica. Jamaica should win this game. We only have 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this game is over. This game was over since they weren't really threatening, to be honest with you.
No. Jamaica was a better
They were
team.
very impatient in the attacking third.
Yeah.
So they never showed the quality to create any problems for Jamaica.
I want to say something, people. I'm very impressed by Williams tonight. Very impressed by Williams. Good run by Campbell, trying to win the ball. We have 1 minute remaining, and Nicaragua doesn't look like going to score anytime soon. Oh, good move. The crowd is silent, people. You can watch the stadium.
There's a problem here. It's going to have something before it blow up. Must have something.
I hope not. Pinnock with the ball, plays it wide to Greg Lee. Greg Lee looking for a pass.
That's why
he goes long and deep, trying to find Bobby Reed.
DW is saying that Blake is a good shot stopper.
Blake is a good goalkeeper.
I think he's average on crosses. That's why he's not in Europe.
Not in Europe because if Turner's in Europe, Blake can be in Europe. Let's get that straight. If Turner's in Europe, Blake is a much better goalkeeper than Turner.
I think Turner lost his spot too.
Yeah, but he's in Europe.
I can't wait to see them under Pochettino. They play on Saturday, right? I hope I can see that.
Yeah. Come, ref, blow it off. 4 minutes are gone, people. 4 minutes are gone.
Oh, unnecessary, son.
4 minutes are gone. Jamaica leading by 2-0.
Did Kira get a yellow card for that?
No, I didn't see a yellow. So, people, as soon as this game is done, in about 3 minutes afterward, I'll put up the next, 5 minutes afterward. Let me not say 3. I'll put up the next stream. Nicaragua coming forward, trying to shoot. Ball blocked by Jamaica.
It's over. Jamaica 2. Nicaragua 0.
Awesome. Andre, joining me for the post, or you just have to go to your bed? Because I know you're a little bit seasoned.
You're the retired one.
All right, people, I'm going to close the stream down. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. We're going to come back in between 5 and 10 minutes for the post game. Hope you can stay with us. I know some of you will go to work tomorrow, but just call the boss and tell him that Jamaica won. You don't want to come in tomorrow. All right? All right, Andre. I won't play any music out either. I'll see you guys in 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks. Andre, see you in a bit. All right.
All right.